Hey team, how you doing? I was actually just about to shout really loud there. I was going to go like, hi team. And then I realized I have a microphone and I might actually have completely scalded your eardrums. So I decided not to do that. I'm just going to go and make sure that everything is live. Can someone check that we are live in the Facebook group as well, please? I've got the whole team behind me here. Everybody is here doing customer service. Say hi, everybody. Everyone always says that they love seeing everybody on launch day, on the final day of a challenge, because obviously on the final day of the challenge, we usually have something really exciting, and we do have something really exciting today. So I just wanted you to see behind the scenes, because of course it isn't just me running the show here. In fact, I'm the one who normally interrupts the show. I don't run the show at all. I just direct it every so often with my baton and my glass of champagne. We're all having a wee glass of champagne because we always have champagne on launch day. So it's so exciting. So I just wanted to say a few hellos before we get started. Are we live in the Facebook group? Not live in the Facebook group. Okay, let me just go in and check the Facebook group. It's not giving me the option of going live, so definitely not there. No. Okay. Oh, hang on. 1 wee second. No. 1 wee second. I didn't put in what it was about. Sorry, guys. I know you're all getting on. I'm just putting in the day 5 live with Kim, and hopefully this should make it go live now, because it won't let me go live until I put a description in. Still learning with Facebook. Here we go. There we are. Go live. Live video is starting, right? That should be it in a couple of minutes. It should appear. Okay, so let me say a few hellos before we get started. I definitely don't want to keep you guys any longer than I need to today, because I know loads of you are like listening in work with your headphones in. I applaud you. And I know it's like 2 a.m. for many of you as well. I absolutely applaud you for that. You are definitely my heroes. So I'm just going to, there's like already 400 people on. So I'm just going to grab a few hellos here and say, we've got Trisha and Charlotte and Dee Dee and Carol and Carolee and Tammy and Alicia and Susan and Maridis. And we've got Michelle and Rafaela and Paulette and Cindy and Lisa and Dawn and Deborah and Kinney and Meme J. We've got Louise and Kelly and Josephine and Kim and Tracy and Leslie Ann and Little Yellow Carrot. That's a great one. We have Liz Montgomery and Matt Lube and Monica and Kerry and Amanda and Lynn and Angela Bullock and Tisha and Nikki and Ingrid. Good to see you guys. And far too many more to say hello to. I'll do a few more from the bottom. We've got Ruby Ann. Good to see you. We have Cherise and Andy and Debbie and Gwyn and Erica and Ashley and Nancy and Vanessa Hogan. And I'm just pulling them out of a hat now. And Dee Dee Passmore. We have Deborah Ball and Lucy Niquette and so many more just coming on as well. So good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for being here this week with the challenge. It really has just been absolutely phenomenal. For those of you who are just joining us, I am here live from my office. I have the whole team behind me. They're all on customer service answering your questions. They're all in the chat answering your questions. They're live everywhere giving you all the help you need, because that is what we do at The Sculpted Vegan. We are known for being the best female-led fitness team in the world, if I do say so myself. So I have a really, really good presentation for you today. But before we get started, I just want to take a little moment just to say thank you, actually, just to thank you guys really from the bottom of my heart for being so awesome this week, honestly, for showing up for yourselves, for meal planning maybe for the first time, for following along with the workouts with Laura, for showing up with me in the lives. It really has been an honor actually to coach you all. Like every single 5-day challenge that we do, I just spent my life in the groups, just watching what's going on, just listening to the comments. And I think since we started teaching menopause, it's been extra specially kind of humbling for me, if you like, because menopausal women really do have a really shit time. Actually, it's the only way I can describe it. Like I was talking to my housekeeper this morning, Lorraine, and who's in her 50s, and she was saying to me, Kim, she said, I didn't even tell you, but she said, I really had such a hard time in my late 40s. I would go home, she said, and sometimes just like sleep the entire weekend to recover from the week because everything hurt, everything was sore, my body was wrecked. And I just said, Lorraine, I know you had a hard time, but I didn't realize you had that hard of a time, so just whenever I hear the struggles and that pour out from the women in the groups, from you guys in the groups and how much you give of yourselves to the communities and to the other women and how supportive you are with each other, I think that's probably one of the biggest things that I see that really makes me feel very, very humble and very touched, I guess, is the support that you give the other women in this group. Truly, I don't think is found anywhere else. Other Facebook groups I find and other communities are super bitchy. I don't know whether you find that, but we don't allow any bitchiness in our groups at all. So I just want to say thank you before we begin, just while I'm waiting for everyone to get on. To say thank you so much. Thank you for giving your best selves. Thank you for being so amazing. Thank you for showing up every single day for yourselves, and for being along on this incredible journey with me and with the team. We really are humbled to have you. Okay, so today I have a bit of a presentation for you, and then I have some really exciting stuff happening at the end. So make sure that you hang around to hear all the good stuff, because you are not going to want to miss this one. So today I am going to talk to you about your extreme menopause body makeover, and then I'm going at the end also to be giving away 3 $1,000 transformations, like $3,000 transformations. I'm telling you, it's going to be absolutely epic. Okay, so let's get started. Let me just pull up my notes here. Okay, so I want you to, like I said, stick around to the end, because I'm going to show you how you can get this program that we're going to be giving away at the end for free. Now, we're going to be giving away 3 of them for free, but there is another way that you can get the program for free. So if you've already heard about Extreme Menopause Body Makeover, you've seen the transformations, you know that it's something you want, then I'm going to show you how you can get the program for free. I'm also going to be hosting a live Q&A. So if you have any questions at the end about the program, or anything that you want to ask me directly, now is your chance to ask it. If I don't get to your question, I will go back in the chat and I will answer questions and comments on YouTube and also in the Facebook group. So, the team and I are going to be here all week to answer your questions, anything that you need to help you move to the next stage. We are here for you. And I'm going to start with a bit of a story, because whenever I was thinking about what I was going to teach today, I thought that probably for the first time in my fitness journey, it's been super applicable to me. My journey has been super applicable to what I'm actually teaching to menopausal women, because what I see a lot is women believing that it's too late for them. So women tend to believe, especially menopausal women, they really do think that it's too late for them, and that they're not going to be able to change their body, and they've tried things before and they haven't worked. And I do want you to know, for any of you who are new to me, that I didn't actually start training in the gym until I was 37. Now, I know you're like, 37, she's a baby. And, I really thought that I was old at 37. Really, it's not old at 37 at all. And I didn't actually start until I was 37. And not only did I start training in the gym at 37, but I actually then went on to build the world's largest online bodybuilding company. We started off as the world's online vegan bodybuilding company, but now we're the world's largest online bodybuilding company, because we have sold more fitness programs than any other program in the world. Any other online company in the world, we have sold the most fitness programs in only 7 years. And I didn't start my company until I was 37. I was a yoga teacher before that for a couple of years. And before that, I was a stay-at-home mom. So it really is not too late. It doesn't matter if you're 37 or 47 or 57. You really can change your life. And I know for sure, because I did it. You might not want to do what I've done, but it's never too late for you to change. So here's my personal story, okay? At 37, I decided that I was going to transform my body. I actually tried on. These were new yoga pants that I'd bought, and someone snapped a photo of me, and that's Kai in the background, like being all crazy and rah-rah. I don't know why. I was looking for photos of this time, and this was 2015. Or maybe 2016. And I was looking for photos this morning, and I found this one because I wanted to illustrate to you that I had actually already managed to get super skinny through starving myself and teaching 4 hours of yoga daily. But I didn't want to be skinny. I actually wanted to be strong. And I didn't just want to be thin. Like, I wanted to be muscular and really super strong. And I really, honestly, if I'm being completely upfront, wanted people to look at me and say, wow, like I've always enjoyed being admired. I'm not going to lie about it. It's always something I've enjoyed, because I'm the youngest of 3 children. And whenever I was younger, I used to perform for everybody. And it was like, oh, look at little Kimmy. Like, she's just, so wonderful. And, everybody loved Kimmy performing. And so I've always been used to, being, the performing child. And I really did want, people to I did not even wanted people to look at me and say, oh my God, isn't she amazing? It was more, I love proving that things can be done that other people think aren't possible, and most women, whenever they get older, they're in great shape when they're younger, but very few women get into better shape as they get older. For very few women, the truth is not that their body gets better as they get older. Like, I can honestly say at nearly 46, my body gets better every single year as I get older. And I've always loved doing things differently. Um I've always loved proving people wrong, if you like. And so that was really important to me. I just wanted to do something completely different, and I wanted to be super strong and I wanted to be muscular. But I thought that the way I did it was by dieting, and it clearly was not through dieting, because I dieted and dieted and dieted. I was eating 1,200 calories here. I had no muscle tone, or very little muscle tone. I was super skinny, and I didn't get the body that I wanted through dieting. And so I started to train. I went into the gym. I downloaded some random, internet program or some online program from an online fitness trainer. I started to train. I had no idea what I was doing, but I showed up to the gym every day in my yoga pants and lifted weights. Like, this is how I went to the gym, in yoga pants and like a crop top, because that was how I taught yoga every day. I didn't even own any like of these, sports tops or whatever. And so I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. I think I have 30 kilos here on the bar. I have a 20-kilo bar and like 2 5s on. And really, I thought that I was lifting pretty heavy at that point. It's nothing compared to what I lift now. But I found these photos and I just thought, you know what? I remember like squatting that and thinking, God, yeah, this is strong. This is heavy. And that was my starting point. That's where I started at age 37. I just showed up every day and I just stayed consistent. And I definitely wasn't perfect in any way, and I wasn't beasting it in the beginning like I am now. But over time, my body really, really began to change. And in fact, only in 12 months, my body started to transform. I did this photo shoot 12 months later. And I remember just looking at it and thinking, holy crap, like my body really did change quickly. And I think, but it didn't change quickly because I was doing anything special or taking steroids or doing anything, with special supplements or anything like that. It changed because I was eating the way that I'm going to teach you guys to eat today. And I'd always eaten that way. It does work for menopause, but it's the way I'd always eaten anyway. I just realized afterwards it was the perfect diet for menopause. So I didn't do anything special. I just ate the way I'd always eaten. But the main thing that I did was I consistently showed up, right? Even when I was sick, even when I didn't feel like it, even when I was tired, even when, I couldn't get childcare, I took the kids with me. It just became a non-negotiable for me. And I consistently showed up. And then I competed on stage 12 months later. I mean, I am so much more muscular now. I think I came second in this show. So that girl in the middle came first. I came second. The girl on the right came third. This was my second show that year. And I did a show the previous week. Actually, I did 2 within a week of each other. And the first show that I did, I came 6th in the bikini first timers. I had quite a big class, actually. So I was happy with that. And then the second class I did, I actually won the second class. And then I came second the next week. And I was very happy, but I was very determined that I was going to go back and build more muscle, which is what I did, year on year. And then in 3 years, like, I literally hardly recognized myself. So this was me at age 40. And you can see, like, I'd built huge muscles in my legs because obviously I'd started squatting a lot heavier than 30 kilos. And I certainly wasn't stage lean here. Like, this was the body that I had managed to build all year round, or that this was me off season in this photograph. I remember just having to do a photo shoot in the gym because I needed some photos for our online programs. And that's what my body looked like all year round because I consistently showed up. I consistently ate good food. I never dieted. Like, I genuinely never dieted. Unless I was going to stand on stage, I never dieted. All year was just eating, and I never did cardio. It was just eating and training and eating and training. And whenever you're just eating and training and you're committed to a long-term process, anything really is possible. But the thing is, I had then this crazy idea, right? And this is whenever I first started training. I thought, because I'd had so much success in the first year, I thought, what if I start a company, like teaching other women how to do what I'd done? And in fact, I didn't even think that I would start a company in the beginning. I actually just wanted to create a program teaching other women how to do what I had done. And I remember my husband saying to me, you're absolutely crazy. Like you're gonna sell programs to 40-year-old women, 40-year-old vegan women who want to look like bodybuilders. And it's a 12-month program. Kim, no one's gonna buy it. And I was like, yes, they will. And it was $1,000. And honestly, if I think about what I used to charge $1,000 for compared to now, you literally got a PDF. That was it. You got one PDF and you got a Facebook group. That was it. And it was $1,000. My first ever program in 2017 was $1,000. If you would be horrified if I gave that to you now, because what you get for $1,000 in my company now, it far exceeds what anyone else on the internet is giving. And so I thought, well, I'll start this company and I'll try and teach other women what I'm doing. And thankfully it worked. My methods, worked for women. And as you can see here, they were, they got amazing results in 8 weeks. And like the ones on the bottom here, apart from Beth in the middle in the blue bikini, the ones on the bottom here, like Amelia and what do you call the girl on the right? Can't remember her name. Oh, anyway, I'm asking the coaches as if they know. And then Vidette in the top left, she actually trains with Mark Getty now. Vidette is unbelievable. She looks amazing. But these women all did this in kind of 8 weeks. I think these are all 8-week transformations or 12-month transformations. And the things that I was teaching really worked. And women were just showing up consistently, getting results they'd never gotten before. Because quite honestly, you know me, if you've met me in the groups now, you'll go, Kim, can I have such and such? And I'm like, sure, why not? Yeah. And Kim, can I have this? Absolutely. Do I need to take supplements? Nah, you'll be fine. My way of teaching is very much, you got to make this work for your lifestyle. I'm not a real restrictive, you can't do this and you can't do that. I'm like, listen, you know what? See if it makes you stick to your goals and it makes you show up, makes you do it. That's the way I've always taught. And I think that's why my methods get such good results. The woman who joined, like they stopped dieting and they started eating and training like athletes. And that's the biggest difference, right? They got out of this diet mentality, this yo-yo mentality, this I'm afraid to eat mentality. Like I constantly need to be, like worrying about food and counting calories and all that kind of stuff, They got out of that mentality and then they started getting these really crazy results in a very short space of time. So I'm going to show you some results now that women in my company get in 6 months. Okay. So whenever you join a 6-month program in my company, these are the average results in 6 months. Are you ready? Okay. So pay attention, guys. If you have your headphones in, this is what I'm going to show you. This is what can happen for you too if you just listen to what it is that I'm teaching and you use my methods. So the women in my company got results like this. And this is phenomenal. This still blows my mind. This is Misty, one of our coaches. She wasn't a coach at the time. Obviously, she's a coach now because like if she knows how to do that, she deserved to be a coach. This is Elka, who's also one of our coaches now in the company. Like that is just the most insane transformation. But then there's some of the unsung heroes who you haven't seen before as well. And they get results like this. Like look at her belly. It's unbelievable. She practically has a 6-pack on the right. This was done in 6 months. Look at these back views. All of these are 6 months. Look at Misty on the side. Look at her legs. Look at the muscles in her legs. This was 6 months. That was Tia. This is Susan, only 6 months. Barbara, 6 months. Look at this. Phenomenal. Barbara's back blows me away. This is one of our oldest members, Jenny. She turns 80 this year. Jenny has just completed the 4-week shred and she's lost another bunch of weight. She looks phenomenal. She's been with us now for, I think, just over a year, about 18 months, and she is literally changing her body. Another one of Misty looking fabulous. Like, look at these side views. Look at the belly fat. This is 6 months, guys. Look at the muscle. Look at the muscle in her legs. Unbelievable. Look, this is Tia. I don't know everyone's name, unfortunately, but just look at these results. Even the leaner girls get results. Look at the quads. Look at Carlene. Look at what she did. This is just absolute. These blow me away every single time I see them. They're just unbelievable. The belly fat, like women in menopause think that they can't lose belly fat. And then they see these photos and it's not just one photo. I'm not just going, oh, wow, look at Elka. Look at the weight she lost. If it was just once, she would think it was a fluke. We have tens of thousands of these photos. Look at Carrie. Unbelievable. Like look at the top left, her after photo, how shredded she is. She is phenomenal. In fact, look at Carrie's bottom right photo there. Look at her back compared to there and to the top. All 6-month photos. Barbara again from the front, Elka from the side. This is Alex, just absolutely phenomenal. Like look at these side views. I'm just going to keep cycling through some of them. Like it really is beyond beyond unbelievable what these women have achieved. Look at Misty's, look at her butt, look at the back of her thighs. I was staring at this earlier. I was like, look at the muscles in the backs of her legs and her hamstrings. Unbelievable. This is our recent a graduate from winner actually of the last competition, Extreme Body Makeover. Heidi did all of the home programs. Okay, she never even went to a gym. She doesn't even have a gym at home. All she had was a yoga mat and some dumbbells. That's what Heidi did. That's all she did. This is all follow along at home workout. She didn't want to go to a gym. She wanted to do it at home. It suited her lifestyle, and these are the results she got. This is Deborah. Deborah is 72 this year. I think she did she say she's 70 this year? Or she's 72 this year. One or the other. I can't remember. But anyway, she's in her 70s. Look at the transformation she got in 6 months. This is another recent Extreme Body Makeover graduate. Phenomenal results. Like, look at these results. I mean, wait do you see this one at the end? This is unbelievable. So this was, I can't remember this girl's name. Do you remember, Laura, this girl's name? Oh, anyway, I hate it whenever I don't know everybody's names. But like, look at these results. Absolutely and utterly unbelievable. And they go on and on and on. And look at the quads, like amazing quad muscles. Like this girl here is in, she's literally in stage shape. She can stand on stage in that bikini. There's Carrie again. Oh, this is one of our coaches, actually, Misty. So this was Misty on the left. There's not very many photos of Misty before, but like just look at her after. There's just veins running down her abs. So again, the lean girls also get super, super results. Oh yeah, this was it. So Nikki, this was Nikki on the left at the start. This was January 2024 on the very left. And this is Nikki now in October 2024. So, and yes, she has some loose skin in her stomach now, but she says she's never had a flat stomach in her entire life. And she has managed to achieve this just following the principles of our programs from January to October 2024. Like unbelievable. These are just some of the tens of thousands of transformations that my company has helped women to create over the last 7 years. So here's the question. Why do we get the results that others don't get? Why do we? But like people come into my programs all the time and they say, oh, I wasted this amount of money or I invested this. Or sometimes women who buy my programs leave sometimes and go and buy someone else's program because like they're, swayed by the promise of these other people. And then they come back to me and they go, oh my God, like that was absolutely awful. You don't get anything compared to what they get here. There's no after sales support. They're not there to answer your questions. Like we were totally left in the dark. All they want to do is take your money. And people know that we don't do that. But our methods do work. So why do they work? Why do we stand by our methods? Well, for women in menopause, building muscle is absolutely key to changing your body composition. Like you have to build muscle. And I don't mean going into the gym with like your 5-pound dumbbells, like this. You ain't building any muscle that way, okay? You have to build muscle. Doesn't matter if you're at home, doesn't matter if you're home gym, if you're in the gym, you have to build muscle. Lean muscle tissue raises the metabolism, which stops insulin resistance from taking hold. So insulin is a storage hormone which is released whenever you eat, and it goes into your blood to store the glucose. But whenever you are in menopause, your body wants to create an insulin retirement plan, okay? It wants to send lots of the energy from the glucose that you eat into fat cells to make more fat cells, because after your ovaries stop producing estrogen, your fat cells are your body's primary source of estrogen production. So it wants to kind of stockpile for retirement. But it doesn't need to stockpile for retirement because your body can make fat cells whenever it needs to, right? It's not like you have to save for retirement whenever you're working, and then, as you spend that money, it dwindles and you can't make any more unless you go back to work. Your body can make more fat cells at any time that it wants. So, or anytime it needs. So it doesn't need to create insulin resistance in the cells, but it does so because it likes to make sure that it has enough for future, storage. It doesn't know that you're in control of this vehicle sometimes. It thinks that it has to stockpile for the future. So, but whenever you have lean muscle tissue, there's more muscle tissue to pack the glucose into. As you get older and you start to suffer from sarcopenia, which is you start to lose muscle tissue every single year, there's less muscle to feed with the calories you're eating. And once your body has fed the teeny tiny little bit of muscle you have left, what happens? The rest of it just goes to fat store. So if you want to turn your body into a fat burning machine, you have to build more muscle, because building muscle is the surefire way to make sure that glucose, the calories that you're eating, is used up. But if you don't strength train, your body will naturally lose muscle every single year. Use it or lose it, girls. You use it or lose it, or build it or lose it. because your body will naturally just lose it as you get older, and then you will naturally get fatter. You can't help it. It's just evolution. Lean muscle mass is how you reverse the aging process. You literally reverse the aging process whenever you build lean muscle tissue. You look better, you feel better, you have more energy, your cognitive function increases. Like, I can't even tell you the benefits of lean muscle tissue. All of the research recently is now coming out that lean muscle tissue is the one way to increase your longevity. Lean muscle mass is how you wake up with energy every single day. Whenever you're fitter and stronger and you have more muscle, your metabolism is faster, your digestion is better, because muscle obviously speeds up your metabolism. Your hair grows better, your nails grow better, you feel fresher. Lean muscle tissue is responsible for so much more than we give it credit for. It doesn't just make you strong physically, it makes you strong in every single way. Lean muscle mass is how you protect your joints, your bones, and your brain. Because think about it, right? Whenever you have strong muscles, you're much more likely to protect your joints and your ligaments and your tendons, which do get older with you, right? They get older and more frayed and more fragile. But whenever you have muscles that are picking up the slack of your movement, then you're protecting your joints, you're protecting your bones, you're protecting your ligaments, you're protecting your tendons, okay? You're less likely to hurt yourself. Now, the good news is that you're never too old, you're never too fat, you're never too thin or too sick to transform your body, okay? I don't care if you have fibromyalgia, I don't care if you have chronic fatigue, I don't care if you are a cancer survivor. I don't care, right? There is always a way whenever there's a will. Yes, it will be hard. Yes, will it be harder for you than it is for others? Possibly, probably, yeah. But you know what? You are stronger than life is hard. Like, you can do hard things. You've been doing hard things your whole life. And you can continue to do hard things. And it may just be a little longer for you, but that's not an excuse for not trying just because it's going to take longer. So I'm not accepting the excuse that you have given yourself up until now for why you can't. I know that it scares you to try because you don't want to hurt yourself anymore. You don't want to make yourself any more tired. I get it. But when you're tired, learn to rest. Don't stop. Just move at your own pace. As long as you're still moving forward at your own pace, you will get there gradually. But here are the 5 steps that you need to take to transform your body. First of all, you have to set a goal, okay? You have to set a goal and follow a plan, because otherwise you're just going, oh, yay, I think I'll go to the gym today. Like, my Aunt Barbara, who I always talk about. I love my Aunt Barbara. She's amazing. But like she decided she was going to, she read somewhere in a magazine, or I think she heard on morning television, that the older you get, the more important it was to build muscle. So she decided she was going to train. So she comes to my gym. I have a very well equipped gym at home. She comes to my gym once a week for about 30 minutes and she trains her whole body with light weights. And I keep saying to her, Barbara, I hate to tell you, right? But you're not doing anything with what you're doing. She's like, oh, no, but I don't want to do any more. This is perfect for me. I'm like, well, it might be perfect for you, but you've literally just wasted 60 minutes of your life because you haven't built any muscle tissue. If your goal is to build muscle tissue, you haven't built any muscle tissue whatsoever. Now, my mum watched the same thing on morning television. My mum being my mum, which is where I get it from. My mum was like, okay, give me Mark Getty's number. I'm going to go to Lisburn and train with Mark. Literally the biggest bodybuilder you've ever seen in your entire life. And I was like, really? She was like, yeah. So my mum goes to Mark Getty in Lisburn 4 times a week. She's 69, nearly 70. She was like, I'm going to be in the best shape of my life by age 70. She goes and trains with my trainer, who trains Laura and Natalie as well, and Christina, 4 times a week. And I was like, oh, mom, the apple never falls far from the tree. So that's what it takes to really transform your body. You can't just go once, right, and train your whole body. You have to go like at least 3 to 4 times a week in order to make any real difference. Because honestly, a goal without a plan is just a dream. Like you have to set a goal for how you want to look, or how strong you want to be, or how fit you want to be, or maybe you have a big birthday coming up. Maybe it's a 60th or a 70th or maybe an 80th, or maybe it's just a 50th coming up and you want to look a certain way. Okay. That's a fantastic goal. Or maybe your goal is to be pain-free, or to, run around with your grandchildren and have more energy. Or maybe your goal is to be, strong enough to, squat 100 kilos, or I don't know what it is, but you have to have some kind of goal that you're moving towards. And then once you've set your goal, then you have to set a plan to achieve that goal, because a goal without a plan is just a dream. You're never going to get it. You're never going to get there unless you actually create a plan. Now, here's the other thing you have to do. You have to eat for your age, because a lot of women just don't understand that whenever you get older, your body processes calories differently. And so you have to change how you eat. Like, you have to change how you eat. You can't just continue to eat the way that you did, because that's why you're putting on body fat. You have to switch out your white starchy carbs for slow carbs. You have to eat more fiber, because your digestive system slows down, because like we're getting older. And you have to eat a lot of cruciferous vegetables so that you can get a lot of nutrients from your food. You have to prioritize protein, because protein is not only thermogenic, which means that it makes your body burn calories, but it's also really responsible for building muscle tissue. So if you're training in the gym, it's going to build and repair muscle. The older people, more mature people over the age of 50, just don't eat enough protein, men and women, right? So you have to eat lean protein. You have to change how you eat. You have to really nurture your body in this stage of life. And if you're going to be doing strength training and, moving your body more, then you have to feed it good food in order to give yourself strength to be able to do it. And it's necessary. Because here's what happens in menopause, right? So in menopause, your body tries to create, like I was saying earlier, an estrogen retirement plan by creating insulin resistance in your cells. This diverts more energy to estrogenic fat stores for future estrogen needs. So the fat cells around your middle are very estrogenic. The fat cells around your stomach, your butt, and your thighs are all very estrogenic. This means they can be broken down very easily, so that they actually store estrone, and then the estrone is broken down into estradiol, and estradiol is the main source of estrogen that the female body needs. Whenever you're younger and you're premenopause, your ovaries make estradiol straight into the bloodstream, but your fat cells make estrone, which is then converted to estradiol. So your body wants to try to stockpile fat cells in your middle so that it can have a little future retirement plan of estrogen if and when it might ever need it. Now, after menopause, fat cells are the body's only form of estrogen production. So it gets worse as you get older. But your body really starts to stockpile it around, in your 40s and 50s. That's when it really tries to divert fat there. Now, if you already have a lot of fat there, doesn't matter. Your body will still try to create more fat. It's very unfair, isn't it? This is why overweight women start to suffer from estrogen imbalance. So a lot of people say, well, if I'm in menopause, like how am I suffering from, all these different endometriosis and PCOS, and why do I have, an estrogen imbalance? Why do I have, hormonal imbalance? I have too much estrogen. It's because you're already large around the middle, so you already have a lot of cells that are very estrogenic, and then your body's stockpiling more, so your balance of estrogen and testosterone get out of whack. So your receptors that pick up the hormones are basically overloaded with estrogen. And so it can make you sick. Like, it can make you really, really, really sick. And then your liver gets overloaded and you get fatty liver disease, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and you're just a mess. And if your liver's not working correctly and your hormones are all out of whack, you're going to feel shit. You're going to sleep badly. You're going to have all kinds of hot flashes and night sweats, and you're just going to feel like crap. So whenever you change all that and you lose the body fat and you eat better and you drink more water and you move more, and it's hard in the beginning and it feels like shit, and you go through this wee period of like, why did I start this? It's awful. And then you come out the other side and you're like, wow, my life is transformed. So this is how menopausal women need to be changing things. Now, here's the other thing you need to do. You have to move more. Okay. We become lazy when we're older, don't we? Like, we really do just become lazy. And can I tell you something? I have been working in the office all week. I haven't trained and I've done very little cardio because we've been super flat out running this 5-day challenge. And I just decided that I didn't have time to train. And I've tried to get a long walk in or some cardio in the morning, but I haven't had the time to always. And I really understood this week how little people move who work in offices. Like, there was one day I did 3,000 steps. My aura thought I died. My aura was like, hello. My aura was like knocking on me, going like, they're all laughing. It's so true. My aura was like, are you dead? Like, genuinely, because my aura is convinced that even if I was dead, I would still be doing 3,000 steps. And so, because my normal average, like, inactive step count is 17,000 steps. That's my average inactive step count on a busy day. My average is about 30 to 35. On a horse day, it's about 50. And so I was like, God almighty, it really gave me an understanding of the struggle that women have who have desk jobs, Because now Natalie, she never suffers from lack of steps because she has to go up and down the stairs constantly all day running after me. But, and here we have a big office here over 2 floors. So we're up and down quite a lot, except me. Everyone just runs after me and I sit in my fat arse up here and do nothing. Actual true story. So anyway, but my point is, it's so hard to get your steps in, and you become more sedentary, and the more sedentary you become, the less you want to move, the less energy you have. And so it's a vicious circle, right? You have to really make yourself get up in the morning, go for that walk, get outside, come home in the dark in the winter and go and do some cardio, take your dog out, like clean your house, be active, dance, play with your grandkids, do something. You have to move your body more, because it really is a case of move it or lose it. Now, here's a really interesting fact that many people don't know. The 3 most important organs for longevity are the heart, the lungs, and the leg muscles. People think that the 3 most important organs for longevity are the heart, the lungs, and the liver, or the heart, the lungs, and the kidneys. It's not. They did all these studies recently, and what they found was the people who live the longest have healthy hearts, healthy lungs, and really strong leg muscles. Why? Because whenever you have strong leg muscles, you're mobile. You can move around. You can go visit friends. You can walk. You can run. You can drive. You can take care of yourself. You can climb mountains. You can take your dog out. You can take care of yourself at home. You can lift boxes and carry things upstairs because your leg muscles are strong. So if you want to stay strong moving into later life, you have to start walking and you have to start squatting. You have to start squatting with some kind of weight. I don't care if it's 2 dumbbells and you're doing a lunge. You have to start moving your leg muscles, because that is what is going to keep you fit and healthy and living a long and wonderful life. Step number 4, you have to hit the gym. I keep pushing this message, but I'm going to keep pushing it to you. Every woman in menopause needs to strength train, no exceptions. This is 12 months of quad growth here. These are my quads on the right. They're both me, obviously. This is 12 months of me building my legs. I have such strong legs. I love having a really strong body. Do you know how powerful you feel when you have a strong body? You really feel like anything is possible. Like anything is possible. And anything is possible when you have a strong body. Nothing is out of reach. You can pick shit up. You can carry stuff. I can give piggybacks. I can lift heavy weights in the gym. I can live a life that is full, right? That's full and healthy and strong and purposeful. And I can get so much done because I have a strong, strong, strong body. You need to strength train, guys. You seriously, seriously do. It not only protects your joints and your ligaments as you age, it staves off osteoporosis and increases cognitive function. Strength training actually makes you smarter. They have done studies, and the only thing that is proven to increase cognitive function is strength training. You cannot change your IQ. The IQ that you're born with is the IQ that you will have throughout your entire life. But strength training actually increases cognitive function. More than Wordle, more than Sudoku, more than crosswords, strength training. So if you want to be smarter, get into the gym. Number 5, you need to join a community. This is so important. I grabbed this screenshot and I didn't ask permission, so I hope everyone is okay with it. But this was like Vanessa Burgess, one of our coaches, took this like as a graduation shot in her last Zoom call from the last Extreme Body Makeover program. And everyone was like, and everyone was doing their hearts. I don't know what they were doing with their hands. What's a hand? Is that hearts? Oh, Vanessa, does she? Oh, Vanessa does this pose. So I wasn't there, of course, but they were all like, so like, oh my God, like we're going to miss everyone so much. There's so much friends and family and so much community, but you really need to find a community. It doesn't matter if it's an online community, an in-person community, it's a friend that you're walking with. You have to find someone that you're doing this with. Like my mum goes to the gym every day, either with me or with my husband, Ryan, and with our 2 boys, with Corey and Jack. And you all know that Kai's gone, but he's coming back. You've all told me he's coming back. And I really appreciated all your messages this week, by the way. But they all go to the gym together. My mum would not. If she had to go to the gym herself, I don't know that she would do it. She would be so motivated. So now that she has me to talk to about muscles and strength training and the food she should be eating and the protein, and she's Mark to bounce ideas off, she really is so much more motivated. You have to find a community. Women who are part of a strong community are 82% more likely to succeed with their goals. And just as an FYI, this is an AI photo. I actually created loads of these for an ad campaign that we did before. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to create loads of AI photos. And you know, the ads bombed. Women don't want AI photos. They want photos of real women, no matter how gorgeous and inspiring they look. We just know that this isn't real. We know that it's AI and it doesn't inspire us. But I just wanted to use it here because I thought it was a good example. And they do all have great six packs. So that's what the research has shown recently, that women who are part of a strong community are 82% more likely to achieve their goals. 82%, like that's massive. So whatever you decide for, moving forward in this plan or on any other plan, make sure that you have a community of women, okay? So let me ask you a question. It's a very important question. Are you ready to transform your body? Like if you are, I'm looking at the comments coming up here. If you are ready to transform your body, just write, I'm ready in the comments. Okay. Whether it's with me, whether it's with anyone else, I'm a big one for affirmations. I'm a big one for putting it out there energetically into the universe and just being like, you know what? I am ready to transform my body. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I am so ready to change. Okay. And if you are, right. Oh, I love this. Hell yes. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. You guys are all saying, I love it. I absolutely love it. You can get a better body year on year on year. Like imagine that. I'm living proof of it. The girls here in the office, even though they're not as old as me, they're all living proof of it as well. You can have a better body year on year on year. And it really isn't hard. You just have to create a routine with that, like brushing your teeth, and just make it part of who you are. It doesn't matter if you're in premenopause, perimenopause, or postmenopause. Okay. Like this will work for you. It works for everybody. Results are guaranteed. The results really are just guaranteed. And you're going to see why in a second. Yeah. Oh, it's World Menopause Day. I forgot about that. It's World Menopause Day today. I mean, what synchronicity. I'm going to drink to that, to World Menopause Day. Cheers to World Menopause Day, everybody. Cheers. We'll have a wee drink. I just wanted an excuse for a glass of champagne. I actually told Laura, interrupt me a few times so that I can take a wee swig of my champagne. I did actually know that. And you know what? I was like, Laura, no, who was it? Maya? Was it you messaged me about it? Maya messaged me at like 10 o'clock the other night. And I always get like a slight panic whenever she sends me a photo until I've seen it because I think something's wrong. And she's like, oh my God, look at this. And I'm like, oh, what? And then I was like, oh, my hand was shaking. I was like, oh, it's World Menopause Day. Okay, shit. And she was like, what synchronicity? So I'm like taking this as a sign from the universe that this was meant to be. This is your sign. If you are like me and you're kind of spiritual when it suits you, then, and if you ask the universe for a sign, if you were like, I just want a sign that I'm on the right path and that this is the right thing for me and that I'm doing the right thing, well, then take this as your sign. It is World Menopause Day. And you are here in the largest bodybuilding company in the world, Menopause Masterclass. There you are. What about that for synchronicity? Okay, so I kind of love this. This is not my quote. I have to be honest. I stole this from a book on Amazon. I went in, I was looking at different books, and it said you don't have to be older and wider. I was like, oh my God, what a phenomenal name for a book, Older and Wider. So let me tell you something. You don't have to be older and wider. Okay, you don't, because we have a solution for you, and this solution is the Extreme Menopause Body Makeover. This program has had a complete and utter revamp for menopause. It is time to transform your life. Are you ready? So let me tell you about Extreme Menopause Body Makeover. The training in this program has been designed for maximum effectiveness, taking into account your hormones, your health, and your lifestyle. If you don't want to join a gym, no problem. Our effective body weight home training program will get you results you didn't think possible. I showed you Heidi before, one of our past members or past winners actually of Extreme Menopause Body Makeover. She only did the home program. That's all she did, with dumbbells and booty bands. She didn't even go to a gym. And she built so much muscle. We want to make this program work for you. Every single aspect of this program is designed to be able to be tailored to your unique lifestyle. If you've got allergies, or if you've got, like I said, illnesses, or you have limitations, no problem. We can help you tailor the program to your needs. You don't have to count calories, spend your life in the gym, or buy expensive supplements. people ask me all the time, Kim, do I have to take the supplements? How much are the supplements? Because I'm on a tight budget. I don't take supplements anymore. I take protein powder sometimes, but really I just eat 3 times a day and I have a load of protein every meal and I don't feel hungry in between. So again, but you want to take the supplements? I know lots of menopausal women and we have special supplement checklists for menopausal women and they get really good results from taking some of the natural supplements. Personally, I'm on HRT. That works for me. You'll still have all the time you need for your family, your friends, and your work. This plan will complement your lifestyle, not take over it. I am not here to take over anyone's lifestyle. I want you to have success in the long term with this program, okay? This is a long-term lifestyle change. This is not a quick fix. It's not a 4-week shred. You will start to see results immediately, and the results will improve and improve and improve and improve over time. Our coaches, I wrote this, our coaches are all mature women. And then I was like, oh, there's Mark. Anyway, Mark is just like a woman, really, except in a man's body. He chats like a woman. His stories are like a woman. He bitches and whinges like a woman. Like he thinks Mark is like the least manly man you'll ever meet. He's a big teddy bear. Thank God Mark's not listening to this. Laura, don't you tell him. You'll make me work extra hard on leg day. Our coaches are all mature women and men, and Mark, mature women and Mark, who have been exactly where you are now. They have transformed their body and their lives. They are in various stages of menopause and are highly trained menopause experts. We even have an in-house menopause doctor and gynecological surgeon on staff to answer the more sensitive health-related questions. So just to reiterate, all of our coaches have achieved incredible body transformations themselves. They are all in menopause. They're all in their 40s and 50s, and no one in their 60s, I don't think, but they're all in their 40s and 50s. They are all, well, apart from Laura, she's a wee young thing, but we excuse her because she's so hot and talented and very good at writing programs. So anyway, apart from Laura, she's young. We're all old, and they all know exactly what you've gone through, every single one of them. You get community support in this program from a group of menopausal friends you've never met, but who are now your new family. You are not in a group with 20-year-olds with fast metabolisms and perky butts. Your fellow warriors know stretch marks, saggy skin, and cellulite. Oh yes, baby. You are going to get everything you need in this program to transform your body permanently. So let's dive into what you're going to get. Are you ready? Here is what you get when you join Extreme Menopause Body Makeover today. You get brand new lifetime access to the program and coaching. Now, I made that little thing up in the right-hand corner and I was like, oh, it really does look very parochial, but it was the best I could do. And so let me just tell you what we have added to this program, because some people who have been in Extreme Body Makeover before have said, well, why would I purchase this one? Like, what's different in it apart from, Kim's coaching it or whatever? Why is it different? Well, let me tell you the main difference in this one. Our highest priority is always getting results for the customer. Women who join this program get unprecedented results, but they still want support even after the program ends, understandably. So we decided to do the impossible and give lifetime access to the program and coaching. Yes, you heard me correctly. When you invest in Extreme Menopause Body Makeover today, you get lifetime access to the program, to the Zoom calls, to the Q&A coaching, and everything listed below. Now, let me just reiterate here. This is not lifetime access to the recordings. This is ongoing lifetime access to all of the future coaching calls, Zoom calls, Q&As with Laura, with the coaches, with Mark. Like, it's with me. It's future access for a lifetime. And this is now going to be the only program that we are going to run in the company. I don't know whether anyone's been on the website recently, but you'll notice that every single other program on the website is gone. We are not selling any other programs. This is now going to be the only program that we are going to sell. I was inundated yesterday with people asking me, could they buy the 4-week Shred 2.0? Because we just announced the winners of that program. And I said to them, I'm sorry, it's not for sale. They're like, but I want to buy it. I was like, but I'm really sorry, you can't. It's not for sale. And so we may do short shreds in the future. We don't have anything planned at the minute, but we may do. But this is going to be our signature program. Why? Because it works. And because I am so fed up with providing incredible short-term programs for women who get really good results and then fall off the wagon, and really good results and fall off the wagon. For the next while, I'm not saying the company will never change, but for the next while, I'm fully committed to this program. We are going to, that's why there's no prize money with this. This program is going to go on evergreen, it's called, after this launch. So people are still going to be able to join the program. They're going to drip in every day. This is now going to be our ongoing program. It's replacing the Sculpt and Shred as our main program that we are selling for longevity that gets results. So if you invest in the Extreme Body Makeover program today, Extreme Menopause Body Makeover, you get lifetime access to all of the future coaching. The Facebook group doesn't close. You get access to all the Zoom calls. You get access to everything. But here's the clinker. I really need you to listen to this. The lifetime access is only for this launch. Anyone who purchases after Monday, the 28th of October, so you will be able to purchase after Monday, just FYI. But anyone who purchases after that will have to pay, after the 6 months is up, they will have to pay a monthly fee to have ongoing access to the coaches and to the coaching in the program. They'll still have access to the program they paid for, but they won't have any more updates. They won't have access to the messenger chat. They won't have access to the Facebook group. They won't have access to any of the future coaching without paying a monthly fee. And that monthly fee will be $47. So if you purchase in this 1 week period, you will get lifetime access. And we're only doing it for this 1 week period. You also get brand new weekly live Q&A sessions. So Mark Getty is going to go live in the Facebook group every single week and answer all of your fitness and nutrition mindset questions. He's one of the most prolific bodybuilders in the world. We always say that if what Mark Getty doesn't know about bodybuilding isn't worth knowing. Like, I have learned so much from him. So you're going to get him every single week in a live Q&A session in the Facebook group. So you can ask questions in advance if it doesn't suit you in your time zone. Now, here's what you're going to get. Now, a lot of you have heard me talk about this, but let me just really tell you what you're getting with this. For the next 6 months, I'm going to be coaching the program inside the group twice a week. On a Monday, I'm going to go live and do a masterclass, kind of like I was doing this week in the 5-day challenge. So if you enjoyed that, then you are going to get that every single Monday for 6 months up until April 13th. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to do a live Q&A. So you're going to get me coaching you twice a week. Just to tell you, I ran a mastermind 2 years ago, and I went live once a week in a Zoom call in a Facebook group. I had 20 women join the mastermind, and they each paid $24,000. $24,000 for 6 months to get me on a Zoom call once a week. That's what my time is worth. And I'm coaching this group for 6 months. Why? Because I'm so committed to getting you results. And I know that my mindset trainings really create perceptual shifts that move people. And that's the thing that's missing from the company. And I'm the one who can do the perceptual shifts. For the next 6 months, you get me twice a week. We also have this brand new feature, which we've never had before, and it's a messenger chat. I just screenshotted this from this morning. Someone was asking Elka about her journey, and she posted this picture of, her monthly. Someone had said, "Oh, I'm afraid I'm not going to lose body fat." And Elka was like, "Well, here are my pictures." Like the middle one, she said, was 12 weeks along. So like these were her progress pictures over 12 weeks. So we have messenger access, and we noticed that in the group at the minute, there's not as much interaction in the Facebook group. There is a lot of interaction, but what people are doing now is they're going into Messenger whenever they need a quick answer. So you're in the kitchen, you're making seitan, you're like, "Oh shit, I don't have any cannellini beans. I wonder, can I use chickpeas instead?" Whip out the phone, go into Messenger. Can I use chickpeas instead? Either me, Vanessa, Laura, Jamie, Elka, Misty, Jenny, like one of the girls is going to like come back to you, Rachel, and give you the answer. And I am in that group every single day. And people keep saying, "Kim, I can't believe how responsive you are." And I'm like, yeah, because I'm just super responsive in there because I have it open on my phone all the time. So I'm just constantly responding to messages. So for the first time ever, you have me on speed dial. Where? Like, where, girls? Where? They don't even have me on speed dial. No one can get me. Like literally, they're like, I wake up to like 73 WhatsApp messages and I just leave them until after I finish working. Whereas you guys have access. In fact, you know what's going to happen? My team are now going to go into the Messenger chat and start like going, "Hi, Kim, can I post this graphic on Facebook?" They'll start because they know that I'm always in there. There's nowhere else you get access to me, but you get full access to me and all the coaches on speed dial in Messenger. And we are highly, highly, highly engaged. So you also get, this is unbelievable, right? So we have a bona fide surgeon, gynecologist on staff, Dr. Rachel. A lot of you know her as Dr. Rachel, but you probably didn't know just how highly qualified Dr. Rachel is. We know that menopause means more than just nutrition and training. Sometimes you have a real medical question that needs an answer from a real medical doctor, not just Kim's pseudoscience that she got from Google. So that's where Dr. Rachel LaMonica comes in. Rachel is a gynecologist and a surgeon, and she is on staff as one of our registered menopause doctors. So here's what we've done with Rachel. I said to Laura this week, I was like, Laura, contact Rachel and ask her, will she exclusively coach in the Extreme Menopause Body Makeover group? And we're gonna like quadruple her salary and what we pay her. And I want her to do a Zoom call once a month. We call it Ask a Doctor call. Is that what it's called? Ask a Doctor? Yeah. Ask a Doctor. We thought Ask a Menopause Doctor, but it's a bit long. Ask a Doctor once a month. You jump on a Zoom call. You ask her all of your personal gynecological questions. Anything about hot flashes or night sweats or problems down there or thrush or herpes or hemorrhoids or all of those lovely things that we get in menopause, or prolapse, or you're like, okay, Kim. So Rachel's going to be there on call to answer all of these questions in the group and every month on a Zoom call and in Messenger. Like, where else in the world does a fitness program have a highly trained gynecologic surgeon on staff? That was quite hard to say. Here is Rachel. She completed her fellowship in minimally invasive gynecologic surgery from 2019 to 2011, where she trained under a renowned mentor who was also a reproductive endocrinologist and a specialist in gynecologic hormone therapy. It profoundly influenced her 12 years of private practice as a gynecologist and surgical subspecialist dedicated to caring for women primarily in their late 30s through to their 80s. She is currently a faculty member at Trinity Health of New England in Hartford, Connecticut, serving as the Associate Program Director for the Fellowship in Minimally Invasive Gynecologic Surgery. Her academic and clinical leadership continue to impact the next generation of specialists in her field. She also has lost 100 pounds of body fat with the Sculpted Vegan. So she's not only incredible at what she does professionally, but she has lost 100 pounds. So she knows what it is like to be fat and then to lose it all, right? She knows. She's been there, and she's in her 50s. I think she turned 50 this year. Actually, her 51 maybe she is now, but I think she had her 50th birthday recently. Rachel is on staff in the group and in Zoom calls and on bloody Messenger. Like, she is dial a doctor. Literally dial a doctor, right? All included as part of your Extreme Menopause Body Makeover. You have a brand new customer hub. Now, let me tell you what else we're doing. We are actually building a membership site. We've decided that to make this program so incredible that we're building a brand new membership site that's all going to be password protected. It's going to be downloadable as an app to your phone. It's going to have a special training area where you can go and access your Zoom calls. So we're actually building a members area, but for the minute, you've got this beautiful hub that we have designed for you. You save it to your home screen like an app. It's always going to be there. You can just access it. Everything is beautifully laid out, really, really easy to find, really easy to follow. We know what it's like to be technologically challenged. We all are a bit here, even though we run an internet company, except Jamie, she's amazing. And she teaches us all what to do. So, but we have this brand new hub for you. Now, we also have training programs for gym, home gym, and follow along, and injuries, because we know sometimes you have frozen shoulder, or you have tennis elbow, or you have had a knee replacement or a hip replacement and you can't squat, because let's face it, getting older sucks. And we know that. So Laura has come up with all kinds of gym programs for you, and home programs and follow along programs. We have follow along programs for every single injury. You just go in, you choose your program, you download it, you pick your program that works for you, and it's all there for you. And that is all included in the program as well. We have shoulder, knee, and back injury specific training programs, which I've just told you about. We are used to navigating menopausal limitations and creating effective plans that still get the job done. In my company, the word cannot does not exist. We have brand new follow along workouts. Do you like those screenshots, Laura? I grabbed her jumping in the air and doing her wee things. Brand new follow along cardio workouts with Laura. We all know that how motivating Laura is. I sometimes watch Laura's videos just whenever I'm working in bed, whenever I want to feel good about myself, because honestly, in the background, all you hear is, yes, well done. You can do it. You can do it. Great job. Well done. And I'm like, oh, I love Laura in the background. I'm like, yes, Kim, great job. Wrote a great sentence there. Laura's so motivating. You don't even have to do her workouts. You can just put her on in the background. She makes you feel so good about yourself. And she recorded all new ones for you guys in this challenge, and they're all in there. You don't want to go out and do cardio. You just want to follow along and have lovely Laura in your computer every day. Then we've got that for you too. Oh my God, what else have we got? Menopause Tailored Nutrition Program, brand new nutrition program. You had EBM before, it's all new on this one. We've taken all of the best from everything. We've condensed it into menopause. We've given you the most freedom and flexibility that we can possibly give you. And the best part about it is We're all on staff, on hand, in Messenger, in chat, to literally walk you through all of the limitations that you have. You can't eat this, you can't eat that, you can't have that, you're allergic to this, you can't have soy, you can't have gluten, can't have seitan. No problem. We got you covered. Whether you're a vegan or a carnivore or a vegetarian, we got you covered. It's all in there. We never, ever, ever want anyone to not to feel like they have a choice, or that they don't have a choice, or that they are limited in some capacity. We're always going to help you have what you need with your nutrition. We also have brand new menopause meal plans. Oh my God, these are so exciting. I created all these because I'm so fed up with hearing, what can I have as a snack? Or I just need a snack. And I was like, right, okay, bitches, I'm going to create you. It was like there was steam coming out of my computer the other week. I was like, I'm going to create you some low calorie, savory snacks. And I was like, okay. Laura was like, oh, they love the ice cream. Can they have ice cream? I was like, ice cream it is. Okay, high protein snacks. And I like creating ice creams and cookies and candies and all of these things made from protein powder and cauliflower. If somebody had told me I was going to be eating cauliflower ice cream in my 40s, I would never have believed them, but it's delicious. Don't knock it till you try it. So I've created all of these 0 calorie or low calorie salad dressings for your salads. I've created millions of free food recipes with all delicious seasonings. I've created protein marinades. You're welcome. Doesn't matter if it's vegan or non-vegan. All of these delicious protein marinades for you to marinate your shit up and cook it and buck it in the oven, and you're gonna love it because it's all on plan. Don't have to think for yourselves. Low calorie snacks. If you're hungry, you can eat as much of these as you want. They're all free foods. You can literally munch away to your heart's content, because I know you all love a good snack, and I'm not going to judge you for it. I'm just going to give you what you want. You're welcome. It's all included in the program. You also get 12 weeks of menopause-specific shred meal plans. So if you decide that you want to shred, but I don't want anyone really to shred in 6 months, I want you all to leave that for another time, because you get lifetime access to the program and to the coaching. So literally, you can shred anytime. But anytime you want to shred, we have macro and calorie counted meal plans for you to shred to. You are welcome. Vegan, non-vegan, you choose. Completely up to you. They are all in there as well. Brand new, private, members only Facebook group. So this is, I know, take a quick drink. You're right. Okay. I want to join this program. I'm like, this is epic. So when I go through it, I'm like, holy crap, like we give so much. Okay, so we've got a brand new Facebook group, okay? And this is where all of the good stuff happens. So there's loads of posts. I'm going to go live in here twice a week. I'm also going to go live on YouTube for those of you who prefer YouTube. You don't have to have Facebook, but like the community happens in here. Everyone loves each other and cheers each other on, and you're not going to be kicked out after 6 months. You have lifetime access. This is your new family, your new community, your new friends. They're all in here, and we really hope that you join. We also have brand new small group Zoom coaching calls. So in addition to me going live twice a week, we have Laura, Vanessa Burgess, and Mark Getty going live on Zoom once a week. Laura, twice a week? Yeah, twice a week. And Misty and Dr. Rachel too. We have Monday, and we put a special time in on Monday for all of you folks down under who are always complaining. None of you are awake, so I can talk shit about you because you're all sleeping right now. And so anyway, you're always bitching and whinging that we don't have any times for you. Well, now we do. I was like, Laura, give the Aussies and the New Zealanders a time, please, because we need to make sure we're serving our community. So we have a time for you on a Monday. I think it's like morning time, your time. A Zoom call, another Zoom call on a Tuesday. Mark's doing a call later in the week, and I am live on a Monday and a Wednesday. We literally got you covered. The only day you don't have a call is Friday, but like I think we're giving you enough. Oh my God. Live Q&A sessions with Mark every single week. All calls are recorded and available. I know you all love Mark, and if you can't get to a Zoom call, you get very upset. Doesn't matter now. It's going to be a live Q&A in the group instead of a Zoom call. So you can ask questions in advance, and then you can watch lovely Mark answering your questions. That is going to be so much fun because Mark is literally amazing. Oh yes. And daily group coaching with all the coaches. I've said this too. They're live in Messenger. They're live in the Facebook group. They're live anywhere that you can be alive. My coaches are there picking up the pieces and answering you and just waiting to help you get like every single possible thing your little heart desires on this program. Oh yeah. Oh, I had a placeholder here for a picture, but I forgot to remove it. After you have finished the program and possibly done a shred and you're not quite sure what to do, we have a post-program reverse shred plan for you. So let's say it's like a year down the line and you built loads of lovely muscle and then you did a beautiful 12-week shred and then you're like, holy shit, what do I do now? Well, of course, you can ask the coaches because you have lifetime access to all the Zoom calls, but you can also just download the phase 3 plan, follow along with it. Go, oh, okay, do I reverse shred or do I just move my way up? And what should I do with my calories? And oh God, it's all here for me. It's all in there for you too. But wait, there's even more. Oh my God. You get all of these bonuses when you enroll today. Every single one of these is yours. We have a bonus library for you where all of your bonuses are kept. They're not in your hub. You click a link, takes you to another wee place, so you can just go and get them really easily. Bonus number 1, the science of shredding. This is an interview with Mark Getty. If you want to get shredded, you got to listen to this. Mark knows everything there is to know about shredding. He does like an F-bomb, just to make you aware. So maybe listen with headphones if you have little sensitive ears around you. Science of shredding. This is truly your Bible to get shredded. It's yours today when you purchase the program. We're also going to give you the art of posing and presentation. If you do not know how to stand in a bikini, which really was my biggest fear years ago, I hated my butt and I didn't really know how to make it look good. So I learned how to stand in a bikini and stick my butt out and arch my back. And now whenever I walk up the beach, I know how to elongate my torso, lift my chest, stick my hips back and walk. And you really feel like you feel like people are going to look at you and go, what on earth is that dick doing? But actually you just look amazing. You don't even look like you're posing. We're going to teach you all of this in the art of posing and presentation. It's a masterclass with Laura and I, who are both posers. What can I say? Very experienced with posing, and it is yours today whenever you purchase the program. Water drop. We are going to also give you, thank you, my darling. We're going to give you a water drop. See if you're going away on vacation or you're doing a photo shoot. We recommend that you do a photo shoot at the end of your program. This is a bodybuilder style water drop that will get you absolutely dry. This will suck every ounce of water out of your body. And if you ever get bloated or you feel like you're bloated from eating too much salt and you just need to do a water drop, this is how bodybuilders get shredded for the stage. It is a very precise step-by-step protocol, and it is yours for free today, included in your program to use anytime now or in the future whenever you purchase Extreme Menopause Body Makeover. What else do you get? Bonus 4, maximum muscle. This is another interview, a masterclass, not even an interview. It's a masterclass with Mark Getty on how to build muscle. Look at the man. He is literally the muscliest man you've ever met in your entire life. And what Mark Getty does not know about building muscle is not worth knowing. And he has described it all for you here, how to get the most out of your workouts, how to build the most muscle, the fastest, how to not waste time in the gym. Everything you need to know about building muscle, it's all here. Now, this one is amazing. The middle one, Train Live. We recorded different sessions, training legs and back, and I can't even remember what else we did, but we did loads of different sessions in my gym, my personal home gym, with Mark and with Laura. Mark came in and trained Laura and I, because many members ask, how do I train? Like, how do I train to build really, really, really big muscles? And we wanted to show you how you're supposed to train and what it means to go to failure. And then we have loads of good chats and conversation why we do it. Yours to watch at your leisure. Whenever you're on the treadmill or you're doing your cardio or you're out walking your dog, you can listen. You don't even have to watch. Everyone who is going to train in the gym or train at home or even do the home workouts should watch this program, because it absolutely breaks down and explains exactly what you need to do. Bonus number 6, EBM TV. This is probably the best bonus in the entire suite. Mark came over to my office here and we recorded 24 hours. I think there's about 36 hours in total here of like podcast episodes, but it's on camera. There were times when Mark and I nearly actually fell off the chair when Mark was talking. There were different stories that Mark told about having to go for fertility tests. With magazines and a cup. I'll leave the rest up to your imagination. And we were in absolute stitches recording these in between giving you every single thing that you need to know about having success in this program. It literally walks you through the program step by step. Everything about nutrition, cardio, everything from Mark's point of view, because you're obviously going to get my point of view, but this is all Mark's point of view. Professional bodybuilder, world-class bodybuilder. It's all here for you. You also get all of these bonuses too. Dear God Almighty, you get how to pose for Instagram. I wrote this years ago whenever I was really getting big into Instagram. I now have 4.5 million followers. So this was my blueprint to getting a lot of followers on Instagram, on how to make my photos look amazing. I talk you through how to stand, how to pose, how to move, how to do your lighting, how to edit your photos. It's all there for you. So if you want to start making your photos look amazing online, you get that as well. Bonus number 8, the self-sabotage series. If you know, you know, okay? Anyone who has done the self-sabotage series, if anyone has done it, tell me here in the comments, okay? Because whenever people watch this series, it's long. Each masterclass is 2 hours long, and I think there's 4 of them. So there's 8 hours worth of content. But anyone who actually commits the time to this program that I recorded literally says it changes their life. It absolutely changes their life. There is no more self-sabotage. They understand why they do what they do. They make different choices moving forward. Everything you need to succeed is in here. This is yours for free as well when you join the program. You also get the 12-week menopause shred meal plans. This is just like an arsenal of meal plans that you can dip in and out of. We used to sell them on the website for $197. We don't have anything else on the website for sale now except this program. This is your recipe book that you can have for life, for whenever this has become, what you do and who you are. And you can dip in and out of these for life and use these recipes that I personally curated for women who are focusing on fitness in menopause. You also get 8-week abs. This is Laura's program that she uses to sculpt incredible abs. She is a Pilates instructor, a fitness instructor, is like a world-renowned fitness icon now. She created this incredible program for anyone who's looking to sculpt lean abs. If you want a 6-pack, this is your program. It's 8 minutes a day. Isn't it 8 minutes a day, Laura? 8 minutes a day. That's all you have to do. You literally tag this on to the end of your workout. You do 8 minutes a day of ab workouts. We have all different levels, beginner, intermediate, advanced. You are not going to want to miss this. This is incredible. Okay. I have to take a drink. You ready? I think you all need a drink after that. You're all like, holy shit, Kim, we're exhausted just listening to it. We're nearly there, I promise, okay? I'm going to run through these. There's even more that you get with this program. I had to say it twice. Wait, there's even more. We've tried to think of every single reason, every single thing from 7 years of running this company and 500,000 programs sold. We tried to think of every single thing, every reason, every question that women ask us about how to start a fitness program and how to keep going with it. And we put it all in here. So here is also what you get in PDF format, downloadable PDF format when you join this program. If you're a shift worker and you don't know how to fit your fitness in around your shifts, well, we created a schedule for you. It's here. You can download it. Cardio and training schedules for shift workers. You also get schedules for morning, afternoon, and evening, because we always get, but Kim, I train in the evening. I don't like to train in the morning. When do I drink my protein shake? And when do I have my supplements? And when should I, eat my food? Should I eat before I, train or after I train? Or should I split my food in half? Well, we put it all in here for you. You don't have to worry. You just download it, read it, follow the plan. We have a checklist for your gym program. So everything that you will need to go to the gym program, from your water bottles and your shakers and your trainers and your gym equipment and your leggings and your hoodie and your bag, everything you'll need is all in there. We have one for home program. We have another one for the home gym program. We have a checklist for your personal equipment that you're going to need for completing this program. You never have to ask, oh shit, what do I need? Or where do I go to get this information? It's all there. Download your checklist, check it off. If you're like me and you love lists, you're going to love this. PDF guide. What's the best slow, steady state cardio for fat loss? People always ask, what should I do for cardio? It's all there in the guide, literally ranked from 1 to 10. You can go in and choose whatever one's the best for you. We also give you a printable PDF, a daily wall planner for checking off your cardio, your training, and your food. I like a visual, right? I like to have a visual on the wall. I like to go, yes, today I give myself a tick. I feel like I'm marking my own books in school and I'm the teacher and I can give myself a tick anytime I want, but only when I actually complete it. So if you like a visual reminder of what you've done like me, we have that in there as well. We also have a supplement checklist guide. Do you want to take supplements? We have all the supplements in there. You literally just check them off, take whatever ones you want. We have PDF guides. I kid you not. Our top Netflix picks, because people, it's like you get on the treadmill and you go, I really want to watch something on Netflix, but I'm not sure what's the best thing to watch. We have these, I'm pretty sure, Natalie, do we have these separated into like crime and different categories. So we have crime, and we have drama, we have period drama, we have all different categories, top Netflix picks that we recommend that women generally tend to love, all in there for you. Podcast playlists as well. You're like, I really want to listen to something. Of course, my first choice is Kim Constable, but she doesn't always record a podcast, so I have to listen to someone else. Well, we have them in there for you as well. We have them separated into genre. Do you want business? Do you want motivational? Do you want bodybuilding? We have them all there for you. You don't have to do any of the work. We've done it all for you. Top Spotify music playlists. Yeah, I know you like to get your jam on whenever you're training. I do too. So we have separated the top Spotify playlists into like really banging, house music like I like, or, more melodic stuff like somebody else likes, or, maybe there's country and western there. I can't actually remember, but I do know that it is a very good playlist. We also have how to take your before and after photos, because we want you to take loads of before and after photos in this program, because then you can measure your progress. But we don't want you to just be like, holy shit, how do I do this? Is there a camera on my phone and how do I use it? We want to show you exactly how to use it. And it's all there in the program. We also have, do we have this Amazon one-click shopping list for bulk ingredients? Did we do it for this program? Oh yeah, okay. It's just for some reason I thought we might not have done it. Yes. So you just want to go into Amazon and just go, okay, what do I need to purchase? Well, you just click on the link and it opens an Amazon shopping basket and you just go doot, 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 and put it all in, boom, buy it. Or you can take stuff out that you don't want. We don't want you to have to go around going, what's the best brand? And should I take magnesium glycinate or magnesium citrate? Or what's the dosage I should take? We've done all the work for you. It's all in there. You just have to click the button. You're welcome. Same for the supplements. We also have the best fitness trackers because I wear an Oura Ring. I also wear an Apple Watch. I don't use the Apple Watch. I just use it to tell the time and take phone calls. The Oura Ring is amazing. People love fitness trackers. We've done all the research for you. We put links in there, all there for you as well. We also have how to choose the right gym shoes. This one cracks me up every time. Do you know that's one of our most commonly asked questions? What gym shoes are the best for training? So Laura was like, okay, keep asking it. So I'm going to do the research and tell them what gym shoes they should wear. So there you go. It's all in there too. Okay, so we have a really special bonus. We're nearly at the end. Really, really, really special bonus for you. This is only for 24 hours, okay? When I went away to Australia with my husband for Christmas in 2019, I created his and hers meal plans, right? His and hers meal plans for Ryan and I. And Ryan's are higher calories than mine, obviously. And these are super simple meal plans. These are literally like the amount of the ingredient and really, really, really simple recipes. They were 10-week shred meal plans. They were my exact meal plans. So don't expect these to be highly designed, sculpted vegan on performance, meal plans. These are Kim's meal plans that she created in Google Drive for her and Ryan and that she slapped a cover on, okay? You're getting the raw, ready material that I make for myself when I shred. And if you purchase on the call today or within the next 24 hours, so it's a fast action bonus, we're going to send you a copy of this. And yes, for all of you asking, I've already purchased, I've already enrolled in EMBM. Do I get it too? Yes, you do. We're going to send it to everybody who has purchased before and everyone who purchases within the next 24 hours, you're going to get this. And if you miss the deadline, you're not getting it. It's by this time tomorrow, okay? You have to purchase by this time tomorrow. I'm going to send you our exclusive his and her shred meal plans. But we also have a money back guarantee because I know you're going, okay, Kim, this sounds wonderful. And I've seen all the pictures and I know that you know your stuff, right? But how do I know this is going to work for me? Well, I want to de-risk your investment. So here is my promise to you. We know our programs work and we're not afraid to put our money where our mouth is. So this is why this program comes with an insane guarantee. If at the end of the program, which is in 6 months, it's a 6-month program, you are not leaner and stronger, simply show us your lack of results and we will pay you $2,000 cash and coach you personally until you achieve your goal. So you just have to submit your progress pictures to us, which you're going to take every month, okay? We recommend every week actually, but every month you're going to take progress pictures for your own journey. You don't have to submit them anywhere, give them to anyone. If you show us your lack of results from following the program for 6 months, we will pay you $2,000. So you will actually be richer from following the program and we will coach you until you achieve your goal. That is how confident I am that this program works because I know that it does. Okay, so I have something to show you guys and I really want you to pay attention for a second, okay? Are you ready? I really, really, really want you to pay attention. I know this is actually this. So this is so personal to me that I'm going to show you here. This is something I've wanted to create for a while. And I know that I can sit here and tell you how amazing this program is. I can even show you pictures of people who achieved it and tell you all of their stories and read you testimonials. But I think that something really amazing happens whenever you hear it with your own ears. So I'm actually going to show you something that I had made for you guys for this presentation. And it's going to absolutely blow your mind. Let me just pull it up for you. Honestly, I can't wait for you to see this. So I want everybody watching to really, really pay attention, if you would. Just 1 second till I get it here. You're all like, oh, what is this really exciting thing she's going to show us? Okay, you ready? Turn up your volume. If you're listening on mute, I want you to turn up your volume if you can.
I was obese and I was 106 kilos.
I want to see what's under all these layers.
I looked like a beached whale.
I didn't recognize myself.
And it was at the point where it was dangerously overweight.
I really felt, for me, as I looked at myself in the mirror, I needed to make sure I walked the talk.
And I'm going to start crying.
What is the actual point of me doing this?
It doesn't feel like me.
You know, I just had to do something. I was very weak, getting older, getting tired, exhausted all the time.
I didn't see a fat girl in the mirror, and I just saw a strong person.
I felt like I was not just failing me. Now it was at the point where I felt like I was failing my children and my family, where I'm ashamed of my body and ashamed of my life.
I needed the outside to be representative of what was actually going on inside of me.
The Extreme Body Makeover finally gave me the body composition change I needed.
I made one decision at the start, and I feel like that was really important, and it was just do it. That's it.
The before and the after, and I thought, wow, that is me. I am making a big difference.
Everything in my life has changed. I'm so grateful.
I just love the ladies in this group. I'm going to feel sorry when it ends because it's like losing family and friends, really.
I'm just a different person.
I didn't imagine that it actually would like completely blow my mind and everyone around me, the result.
Thank you. Oh, it's amazing. This whole journey has been absolutely incredible. So I am ecstatic.
The belt that I have on at the moment
Yeah.
is the belt that I had back in 2017 when I first started. I don't know if you can see that. It says December 17 all the way down to December 23. And I actually need to make a new home because after the Extreme Body Makeover, I continued to lose body fat.
I know what it's like to be sitting at the end going, do I put this on a credit card or, is it really worth it? Because I've failed so many times on so many other things. And if I can just tell you one thing, you can't afford not to. And I promise you, when this is done, you will send me a text message and say, thank God, because my life is completely different.
I'm just forever grateful. Thank you so much.
You can't fail just showing up every day. You will become a better version of yourself and love that.
That's the biggest gift that Kim has given me is she held the belief for me for the longest time until I could believe it myself.
We are so capable of so much more than we ever give ourselves credit for.
And I can't thank you enough. It is life-changing.
Let's do this together. Let's see what you got.
It's just been superb. It really has. Thank you so much.
Everything in my life is so different. I couldn't even begin to tell you.
You have no idea how much your life is going to change.
Literally gets me every time. Does it get everyone else? Every single time. I am like, every time I played it for the girls yesterday, like Christina had a baby a year ago and she's like, bawling. Natalie's like, get the tissues and wipe her eyes. I'm like, oh my God, girls. Like, it gets me every time. Like, I am just like, I've watched it so many times as we were making it and I'm just like, it just blows me away that we are able to do this. Like, it just absolutely blows me away. That is what is possible, guys. That is honestly what is possible for you, for everybody. It's the program honestly has guaranteed results. Like, results are guaranteed. I can't even tell you. Okay. Let's move on, okay? Are you ready? Are you ready to transform your body? So whenever we added up the value of this program and everything that you would get if you joined it, it actually, do you know what? I think this is actually the newest total because we added everything up, including the coaching for me, which costs $24,000 if you buy it separately. The value is about just under $90,000. Like, that's what you're getting. It's lifetime access, guys. You lifetime. access to this program. And you know that my company's been around for a long time and it's going to stay around. But of course, we don't want you to pay anywhere near that. So today you can get full access to Extreme Menopause Body Makeover for the ultra low price of $117 with 11 more payments to follow. That's our 12-month payment plan that we have put in place. We didn't have a 12-month payment plan. It was only a 6-month payment plan, but because you guys get lifetime access, no one else gets lifetime access, we've created a 12-month payment plan just for you. No one else is going to get this. Once this goes off, once the promotion is finished this week, this payment plan option goes away. It's only for you guys. And there'll be 11 more payments of 117 to follow, but you can get full access to the program today for that price. Now, you also have a pay in 6 option of $197 per month with 5 more payments to follow. That's a 16% saving. You save $185 if you do that, or you can pay in full and you can get it for $997 if you pay in full. So you save $407. So I know a lot of people are paying in full on their credit card and then paying it off maybe over 3 or 4 months because it's a cheaper payment plan than us. Obviously, our payment plan has a bit of interest on it. So if you pay in full, then you save 30% by paying in full. Like if you saw what I charged $997 for years ago, one PDF, you literally got one. Susan with the belt. Susan joined my first ever Sculpted Vegan program in 2017. And she is now a UK size 6. She's an American size 2 now. That's how much. And she's super lean and super muscular. She's amazing. Now, important, please read this carefully. We are offering a paid 12-month payment plan for this launch only. After October 28th, which is next Monday, it will go back to 3 and 6-month payment plans. Also, if you purchase in the future, there will be a monthly fee for coaching after 6 months. So this is the only time the lifetime coaching is included in the price. Okay, it's only for you guys because I know that the people who are going to purchase this time around are actually my most loyal customers. A lot of people who've purchased programs with me before have been asking, what am I getting? What am I getting? You know, are we getting discounts or whatever? This is my gift to you. That your gift is lifetime access to the program. No one else is going to get it in the future. And so if you are ready to say yes to the Extreme Menopause Body Makeover program, and I really hope you do, join me in this program, then the URL is, well, actually, if you know what, I meant to change this. You can either just go to the website, which is thesculptedvegan.com, click the button and go there. Or do we have that URL live, EMBM? No, we don't. Okay. Do you know what? So I need to, so guys, don't go to that URL. We didn't actually get time to, let me just go in and edit it now. We didn't get, stop sharing. I just need to go in and do it. We didn't actually get time to do that. Oh, I don't know why I can't do this. Oh, because I'm presenting. That's why. You're sharing the link in the comments. Okay, just go to thesculptedvegan.com. We actually were working on the sales page right up until the very last minute. So we didn't get a chance to actually have that URL live. So anyway, let's move on to this next slide and then I'll fix the URL. So I want you guys to know that just go to thesculptedvegan.com. I'm actually going to try and edit the document. If you pay using PayPal credit, you will actually be able to spread the cost over 24 months. 24 months if you pay using PayPal credit. Let me just present my slides. Sorry, I didn't realize the slide had gone. This is so annoying. Here we go. Is that showing up now in StreamYard? Let me just check. Yes, it is. Perfect. So if you use PayPal credit, you can spread the cost over 24 months and the first payment isn't due for 35 days. So you just go to paypal.com, you apply for PayPal credit. Once it's applied to your account, then you come back to our website and use that to purchase. So if you want to have like a slightly longer payment plan, you can use PayPal credit. But like $997 really is the most insane price. Like people expected me to be charging at least $2,000 for this program, and I could have charged $2,000 for it, but I didn't want to charge $2,000 because honestly, I want everybody to be able to have access to it, is the honest to God's truth. So your first payment won't be due for another 35 days. What else have we got going on here? Oh, yeah. So in the beginning, I told you how you could get the program for free, right? Well, actually, with a little bit of money left over. So let me just break this down for you, for those of you who are interested. And by the way, if you purchase live here, I'm actually going to shout out your name live on the call. So if you want to hear me shouting out your name and welcoming you to the program, make sure you purchase here live on the call. So each year, the average American spends $400 on weight loss tactics, such as clubs, books, waist trainers, skinny teas, etc. $688 on unused gym memberships, $360 on takeaway meals. I did all this research. $350 on an Ozempic 8-week starter pack. So each year, the average American female spends $1,798 on weight loss tactics. So therefore, if you buy Extreme Body Makeover, you're not going to have to buy any of these other things. You're going to save yourself $801 because 90 to 95% of weight loss tactics fail. You buy them, you stick them in your cupboard, you don't use them, you buy the book, you buy the pills, you buy the teas, you get the gym membership, and you don't use it. But this time, you're going to actually use it because it has to sting a little. It has to sting a little. Like people are said to me, like, why don't you offer it for cheaper? And I'm saying, well, I can't offer it for cheaper because it has to sting a little. I could offer it for less expensive and still make a lot of money and still run my company. My goal here isn't to make as much money as possible. But if it doesn't sting a little when you buy it, you won't value it. You really won't value it. The more money you have, the less things matter that are inexpensive. So if you have to push to purchase this, if it stings when you purchase it, you are much more likely to follow through and make it worthwhile because you do not want to miss out on, you know that you're having to work hard to pay for it. So that's why the price is $997. If you need help ordering or have questions, the girls are here. Hi, girls. They're all here answering your questions. Every single person is here. You can go to live chat on the website. You can write to support at The Sculpted Vegan. We're going to be here drinking champagne long after this live is finished, answering all of your questions. We are here to help you make the right decision for you because that's super, super important. I really need to change this URL. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can actually change it. 1 second, because it's really not good that the URL is incorrect, and I don't know why it won't let me change it, but I'm going to find it if you'll just bear with me. And I am going to do the draw. I know you're all like, when's she going to do the draw? I'm going to give away 3 Extreme Menopause Body Makeovers, right? I'm going to give away 3 Extreme Menopause Body Makeovers in just a second, but I just need to change these URLs because we didn't actually get a chance to put that redirect on so we could make the URL super easy, because what it was, we didn't want you to have to go to like a really long URL. So we were going to redirect it, but it didn't work. So you messaged B? Oh, right. Perfect. Okay. Just in case anyone is actually watching the replay and goes there. Okay. Excellent. Right. I've managed to now, I've managed to fix it. So I'm going to take that out. I'm going to make this a slideshow. Here we go. Actually, I'm going to go into presenter view. Just 1 second. Just make sure I'm in the right place. Yes, I am. And we're going to do the giveaway, guys. We're going to do the giveaway. This is going to be exciting. Are you ready? And I have now got the correct one in. So I'm going to drop it in here. Here we go. Ta-da! It is now time for the giveaway, which is extremely exciting. Are you guys all ready? I know that loads of you, and by the way, if you've purchased it, just as an FYI, if you've already purchased it, even if you've just purchased it now, if your name is drawn in the giveaway, we're going to do a Wheel of Fortune. So if I call your name in the Wheel of Fortune, we'll just refund you the money, okay? So if you've already purchased the program, and your name is called, we're going to refund the money. Okay. Are you ready, guys? Yes. And by the way, hang around afterwards because I'm going to call out some names of all of the purchasers directly after this giveaway. And then I'm going to be doing a Q&A as well. Okay. So let me drop that one out. Let me add this one in. Here we go. 1 second. Let me find it. It's in a window. Laura set it all up for me earlier. Let me find it. Oh, there she is. Okay, perfect. 1 second. It's all very technical here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, we got the Wheel of Fortune in here. Let me just go back into my StreamYard. Oh, you know what I have to do? I have to pull it out of here, actually, because otherwise I won't be able to click go. Let me just drop it out to the side. There we are. I'll just make this one here. StreamYard. Ta-da. Here we are. Okay. So here are all your names, right? This is everybody who entered the, you watched the videos all week and you entered your correct phrase into the website. And we had how many, Laura? 902 entries, and we are going to hit this bad boy 3 times. And if your name is called out, you have to, well, it's good if you say I'm here, okay, either in Facebook or on YouTube, or somebody checking Facebook as well. Yeah. Okay. So if you have to shout out I'm here, if you can, but you have to write into customer service support at the Sculpted Vegan, or use live chat within 5 minutes of me calling your name. Okay. If we don't hear from you within 5 minutes, we're just going to call somebody else, but the team are going to confirm with me, or I'm going to confirm here if I see you shouting, I'm here, I'm here. And we are going to give you full access, lifetime access to the program. It's going to be so exciting. Are you ready? Team, are you ready? Yeah. Everybody's ready. And then let me just check that I know what I'm doing here. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, click to spin. And she's spinning. The first one is Tammy Peatfield. Woo! Tammy! Congratulations! Congratulations, Tammy. You have won. And you're all like, oh my God, Kim's shouting into the microphone. You have won a Extreme Menopause Body Makeover. Congratulations. We are delighted for you. Make sure that you write into customer service within 5 minutes and tell us that you are here. We're going to go again. Oh my God, I love that we get to do it 3 times. Okay, I'm like a child in a sweet shop. Okay, this is amazing. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Asia Jones. Woo! Congratulations, Asia. That's amazing. You've won an Extreme Menopause Body Makeover. We are so delighted for you. Gonna see you inside the program. Okay, last time. Are you ready? Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Here we go. We're spinning, we're spinning, we're spinning. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Christy Mayer! Yay! Do you know Christy? Did someone go, Christy? Oh, Tammy's here. Yay! Tammy's here. Fantastic. I can actually see the other ones as well in the comments shouting out, I think. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. You have won a copy of Extreme Menopause Body Makeover. I am just going to now go and actually pull up and see, do we have any new purchasers here on the call? And I'm going to shout out your names. Oh, we do. We do. We have Marta Rokes. We have Natalie Andrews. We have Evangeline McCarthy, Steph Riley, Sheila Nettie, Leslie Holland, Renea Anderson, Angel Tucci. We have Christina Clark, Dia Matheson, Carmen Canales, Tisha Gannon, Fran Smith, Barb Serpico, Regan Westgate, and Kelly Swanson. Guys, welcome to Extreme Menopause Body Makeover. Love calling out people's names whenever they're purchasing. Okay, let's do a Q&A. Guys, if you have questions, let me know. I'm actually going to go into Facebook as well here and see what questions I can see in Facebook. Although, to be honest, Facebook is just not letting me see the questions. Let me see if I can actually open another Facebook page here so I can pull up some questions. If you have a question that you want to ask me about the program here on YouTube, please just call it up and I will answer it. Let me just go into let me just go in here. Okay, perfect. Oh, no, shut up, Kim. Oh, that's me. Yep, there we go. I'm just pulling up Facebook here so I can see the comments here also on Facebook. Okay, so if anybody has a question, just ask it here. I'm going to answer one here from Brooke Amber Bomber. She says, is this pretty similar to the EBM we just purchased and did? I feel like I already have all the bonus items. Yes, Brooke, the bonuses are the same as the EBM that you purchased. previously. We didn't change them because what you're getting with this is all new, all the new meal plans. You're getting all the new coaching. You're getting lifetime access to the coaching if that's something that's important to you. But if it's not, then it maybe isn't for you. Or if you want the coaching with me, this is the only place that you're going to be able to get the ongoing coaching with the new program. This is not a program, obviously, that has cash attached to it, because we want this to be an ongoing lifestyle program. So although a lot of the bonuses are the same, you will have access to the updates in the program. You're going to have access to all the new material, and you're also going to have the 6 months coaching with me, which is worth far more than $997. But it might not be worth more than $997 to you, to be honest. You might just be like, no, Kim, honestly, it's not worth that to me, and I'm happy just to continue by myself. And that is, that is good for you. That's fantastic. And by the way, guys, just just so you know, we actually have already sold before the live. We already sold 194 programs. So actually, the people that I've called out we now have sold 218 programs. I can't remember where I got to though, and who I called out. I don't know whether I called Cheryl Madison Marshall out, or whether I called Nikki Woods or Tanya Collins or Cynthia Verhage-Lefer, but they have now also joined. Where did I get to? Can anyone remember where I got to? I must remember to put a wee link on it. Okay, so I'm going to call out a few more anyway. I don't know whether I said Fran Smith, Barb Serpicho, Regan Westgate, Kelly Swanson, Tanya Palmiro, Kimberly Clark, Carolyn Houlihan, Cecilia Peles, Cheryl Madison Marshall, Nikki Woods, Tanya Collins, and Cynthia Van Hedge-Lafer. That is such a fabulous name. Amazing. Okay, let me just go back into StreamYard and see if there are any more questions that I can answer in here. I'm just going to stay on for about another 20 minutes or so and answer questions, or as long as you guys need me to answer questions. So Linda is saying, not sure about PayPal. It's not an option, but Google Pay. Yeah, we do have Google Pay, I'm pretty sure, on the website. I don't know that Google Pay, though, offers a payment plan. So, but PayPal offers PayPal credit, which is a payment plan, which is amazing. Amy is saying, I bought it. I'm going to win this time. Oh, Amy, I love that you bought it. I love that you are already in a winner's mindset for completing the program, because that is what it takes. Okay, what have we got here? We have Damilola is saying, I have so many health challenges: back pain, knee pain, high blood pressure, low iron, etc. Will the program help with that? Yes, absolutely. I can confidently say the program will help with all that, because, I mean, maybe not particularly your low iron, although, we can certainly advise with supplementation and that kind of stuff. But people say, like, honestly, when people transform their lives using these kinds of programs, whenever they embark on these kinds of programs, their lives change. That's all I can tell you. It's your life changes. You become happier and healthier and stronger in every single way. And women say that their hot flashes reduce, their sleep improves, their digestion improves. Like, moving your body, like diet and exercise, really is the best medication you can ever give yourself. So yes, I can confidently say it does. And I'm not here to try and sell anyone this program, by the way. Like, genuinely, if I didn't think that it worked for you, I would tell you. So yes, but 100% absolutely will. The Muse is saying, I am so ready. What a beautiful photo. Oh, I am ready to have you. I'm so excited. Lisa is saying, I'm joining after your live is finished. Lisa, well, I'm going to shout you out now, Lisa Fag. Thank you so much for joining after the live is finished. I love it. Christine Cardona, is there multiple meal plans, vegan only, non-vegan? Yes, vegan and non-vegan. We introduced non-vegan meal plans last year because we have such a massive non-vegan community. So the non-vegans have their own section. Is that correct, Laura? Yeah, so there's a whole vegan section, non-vegan section in there for our non-vegan friends in the program, 100%. Cindy Lafer is saying, I am in. I just purchased. That is so exciting. She says, thank you so much for all you offer. I'm so ready for this. Well, we are ready to, we are absolutely 100% ready for you as well. Sabina is saying, I can't find PayPal credit. You have to go to PayPal's website and apply for PayPal credit there. I'm not sure if it's available in Australia, actually. I think it might not be unless they've recently added it, but you have to actually go to PayPal's website first. It's not on our website. Dre Berry, for those of us who purchased EMBM before the 5-day challenge, will we get access to the full version with lifetime coaching calls? Of course, yes, absolutely, because you were actually the ultimate overachievers, or the ultimate early birds. Yes, 100%. You absolutely will, 100%. What else have we got going on here? Linda, is there coaching on having adult beverages and special occasions? Of course. Listen, hello. Hello, everyone with an adult beverage. Yes. Hello, this is me, Kim Constable, you're talking to here. Which it takes a wee swig. Like, who else do you know drinks while doing their live presentations? Only at the Sculpted Vegan. We're known for it. Mm-hmm. Here, listen, life is too short to not have an adult beverage. So 100%. And people always write to me on Instagram and they say, how do you drink so much and you're so like lean? I mean, well, first of all, I don't drink a lot. I do drink frequently, but like I'm not like hanging, I'm not like spilling out of pubs plastered on a Wednesday night. Well, sometimes, but no, not very often. And well, not at all actually. So of course we will absolutely give you all that kind of advice. Like that's why you have me on speed dial. You're like, Kim, can I have a drink? And I will tell you exactly what I do, exactly what you should do. You can tell me I train this and I do this and I do this cardio. This is what I'm eating. And I'll tell you exactly how you can have everything you want. Like I said, this is a program that we want you to tailor for your life, okay? We have Nikki Raff is saying, yay, I just joined. Nikki, congratulations for making this amazing decision for you. I cannot wait to have you in the program. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have loads of new purchases. We have Amy Durand, Janet Hawkins, Helen Simmons, Stephanie Cornack-Vaden. We have Cindy Ahola. We have Elizabeth Yates, Joanne McQuarrie, Tammy Green, Heather T, Joyce Nichols, Lisa Schaaf, Nikat Rafik, actually. We have Jennifer Tome. I know all these names. We have Monica Valsi, Tara Cook, Lisa Giampolo Savage. We have Brigitte Gaglio, Jennifer Arsenault, Heg Stromstad, Diane Middag. Laura, you would have a terrible time with these names. Andrea Martinez. Laura just makes names up. Like you never know what you're going to be called next if it's anyway hard to pronounce. We have Monica Lester, Karen Trench, Dana Notario, and Therese Granger. You guys, this is so exciting. Yay! Okay, we're also excited in here to have you guys. What else have we got going on down here? Okay, guys, if you had a question, you posted it way up. Try and post it again, will you? Because there's so many coming in, I can't actually find them all. Does the special stand for 24 hours? I'd like to go through everything again. Yes, you have 24 hours to get the his and hers meal plans. And by the way, if I'm shouting too loudly, just tell me because my microphone's very close. Hopefully I'm not deafening you all. You have 24 hours to get the his and her meal plans. After 24 hours, they go away. So please go and digest and go through everything again and make sure that this is the right decision for you. If you want to chat with one of the coaches, jump onto live chat. They're all there. No one's going to try and sell you anything. They're going to answer all your questions and make sure this is the right decision for you. Okay. Tammy is saying, was I supposed to get a case number when I emailed? Oh, Maya has emailed you back, Tammy, already. See, we're super fast here. Maya's very, very fast with the old smoke fingers over there. Although she has these really long talons. And so all you hear is like tapping of the nails. What else have we got here? Love all the TSV staff. We love you too. No, Monica is saying with monthly plan, can I pay the balance at any time? 100%. All you have to do is write to the lovely Maya and she will organize that for you. We will always work with everybody and whatever way they want to make it work for them. Okay, can we have the occasional bevy? But what about cake? Oh yes, Val. What is life without cake? I mean, seriously, come on. We're all about making this a healthy lifestyle. You can have cake, you can have chips, you can have crisps, you can have beer and wine. You can have anything you want, okay? This is about making this your lifestyle. Now, you're not going to have them in unlimited quantities, obviously, but like you can't go through the rest of your life not having cake, not having wine, like we're all mature women here. We're not like these young things with loads of energy. We need to make this like something that's going to work for us in the long term. So this program is all about fitting it into your lifestyle. I'm going to coach you over the next 6 months on exactly how to do that. Okay. Promise you. We have a daily treat in the meal plans, do we? Oh yes, we give you a daily treat. It's red wine, chocolate, or you all seem to want yogurt with berries. So we give you yogurt with berries. I don't know what the fascination with yogurt is, but it's in there anyway if you want it. I'd prefer to have the wine. I'd be like, people are like, Kim, do you ever have treats? I'm like, no, I would never eat a treat. How dare you suggest that? I'm like, just drinking the wine. Gonna take another drink. If we bought the recent EBM and Shred, is there any type of discount we can get for purchasing this one? So yes, we did have a discount for you guys who bought the recent EBM and the Shred. We had a special link for you to actually get a $197 discount. So you had to have bought the Extreme Body Makeover that opened in March 2024 and the 4-week Shred that we just opened in September. If you bought both of those, we have a special link for you, which gives you a $197 discount. So just write into customer service and they will send you that link and we will get you sorted. Susan, oh no, God, it keeps moving. Susan, where do we get the his and her plan? So that is a fast action bonus that we email to you. Do we email it, Jamie? Yes, we email that. Sorry? Oh, it's already been, so anyone who purchased already, it's already been emailed to you. Anyone who purchases now, it will be emailed to you immediately after purchase. That's a fast action bonus that you get in the next 24 hours. If we use Bon A is saying, if we use PayPal credit, 24-month payment plan, is there a fee or FC added to the 997? So the deal that if you use PayPal credit, you set up a credit deal with PayPal, not with us. So you set up whatever their payment terms are. Then I think you get like 4 months interest free. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is 4 months interest free. And then you can either pay off the balance or you can go into a payment plan. But what would happen is you would set up a credit agreement with them and then you would pay us through our website, and we don't have any control over that. Oh, Paula is saying, this is a good one. We get this a lot. I became a runner 5 years ago, ran my first marathon at 60. Well done. Will I still be able to run and train for another marathon on this plan? 100%. In fact, this plan will actually help you get stronger for your runs, and we'll be able to help you tailor it whenever you need more carbs or you need more calories for your longer runs. But yes, 100%. We do have a lot of runners on the plan. Now, are you going to be able to build really big, massive muscles if you're a runner? Probably not, because especially not in your legs, because you're going to be using those muscles for running. But you'll still build lovely lean muscles and you'll burn body fat, because there's a lot of overweight runners out there. And they come to me and they're like, Kim, I run a lot of miles, but I'm still big in my belly. What do I do? Follow my plan and they get the results. Jama, will there be weekly signs for our progress? Will there be? Monthly. So we're not doing weekly signs for progress because that was very confusing over 24 weeks, but we're doing monthly signs for progress. So yes, we want you to really take your progress pictures so that you can track your progress. Angela, it's 6 months interest free. Oh, right. So PayPal credit is 6 months interest free. Thank you, Angela. That is very helpful. Will the food principles work for my husband who is confined to a wheelchair? Yes, Jennifer, they will. In fact, they will be amazing for your husband who's confined to a wheelchair, because obviously being in a wheelchair, unless he's using his upper body a lot, which I hope he is, then he's obviously going to be not expending as many calories because he's not moving around and using his lower body. So this will actually help to keep him lean. It'll help to keep his digestive system moving because there's going to be plenty of fiber. And this is 100% going to be the diet that's going to be amazing for both of you. So do not hesitate, jump on. I have no hesitation in recommending it for you and your husband. Okay, what else have we got going on? Anne is saying, I know this is the program that's going to be the one that works with the lifetime access and coaching and other bonuses. You will not find a program like it with all the interactive coaching. I thought that was a question, Anne, but that was just a really nice statement. Thank you so much. I agree with everything Anne said. Everything you said, Anne, is true. I agree with you. Thank you so much. Nick is saying, does the build phase have any meal plans? We do have meal plans in there that you can use in the build phase if you want, but we don't recommend that you follow meal plans when you're building muscle, because then it becomes too restrictive. You have to make it a lifestyle. So instead of giving you meal plans, we've given you free food PDFs. Okay. So all of these different foods, like these snacks and marinades and sweet snacks and salad dressings and all of these different things, we've given you all those instead. And then Laura, I think next week is going to do a live in my kitchen with my chef, because I have a chef at home. Is it next week, Laura? You're going to record it? And also how to make your salad. So she's gonna do a demo of how to make seitan with my chef, and also how I build my food every day, because my chef knows exactly how to cook for me in menopause and how to build my meals with my protein and my slow carbs and my salads. And so he is actually going to do a live demo in my kitchen with Laura, showing you exactly what and how to do that. I'm actually away next week in Spain from Monday to Friday, but I'm still going to be in the groups. Don't worry, I'll be like this on the phone constantly. So Laura's going to do that and do that with him and show you exactly how to do that. So don't worry, we've got you absolutely covered. You really don't need meal plans, and in fact, they are more restrictive than anything. But Belliver's Warehouse is saying, this is Felicia. Hi, Felicia. How do we know where to start? So much information here. You go into the customer hub, you watch the video at the top, and then you go to the next section and you watch the video. So it's literally step by step from the top. You just watch the video. That'll tell you where to go next. Go to the next section, watch the video, download, go to the next section. It's step by step. We have literally figured all this out for you. All you have to do is follow the steps. Okay. Oh, we have onboarding week next week. I forgot about that. So next week there's going to be Zoom calls and Q&As and all real fun stuff in the group. And Laura's going to be hosting stuff and answering all your questions and everything you need to know and everything you need to ask. And we're all going to be there just doing our thing and helping you out and getting you started. And you're going to love it. It's going to be amazing. Are all starchy vegetables and all fruit forbidden in this program? No, we have starchy vegetables in the program. We have sweet potato and pumpkin, don't we, Laura? And oats as well. We also have fruit in the toast. Oh, toast. I love toast. So we have toast in the program. So no, if for those of you who want to follow the guidelines, if you're on the heavier side and you want to lose body fat, then if you want to follow the guidelines, we've made this much less restrictive than the other ones because this is a lifestyle program. And actually, this is how I eat. I eat sweet potato. I eat pumpkin. I eat rice. Actually, we don't have rice in the program, but I eat oats occasionally with protein powder. It's much, much less restrictive, this one, because we want this to be a lifestyle program where you burn fat and build muscle at the same time. Can we save the workouts to a PDF? The workouts are all in a PDF. You click the link in the PDF and that opens a video. We also have QR codes. Am I correct? Yep, we have QR codes in there where you can scan the QR code and that'll open a playlist in YouTube with all of the workouts. So we've made it as easy for you as possible to follow all the workouts. And they are all in a PDF. I hope that is actually what you're asking. Jade S. Does this EMBM have the same eating principles as the previous one? Slightly yes, because that is what works in menopause, but they're all updated. So it's not the same download as it was last time. We've taken the best of what worked in the last 2 extreme body makeovers, and we have updated them for menopause and to be less restrictive, but still with the same results. So we start on the 10th or on the 28th of October. Yes, we do. We start on the 20th of October. That's the official start date when I'm going to be going live. I'm not coaching this week because I'm taking a 5-day break because I need it. But I am going to be coaching live after that in all the weeks after that in the program. Is fruit included in EMBM? Val is saying. I don't think there's any bananas. Is there bananas? No, there's no bananas, unfortunately, but you could have bananas on your cheat day for sure. Or to be honest, listen, if you need to have a wee half a banana, I'm not going to deprive you. As long as you're good in every other way, this is what I want to teach people. If you love bananas, then you can add bananas in. But the reason why we don't eat fruit in this program, as you know, is because the primary sugar is fructose, and fructose is immediately converted to fat. And if you're not in a calorie deficit, your body won't reburn that fat back as energy. It'll just store it as fat. So we just want to stop the body storing fat. So you can have some berries in the program, but fruit really is minimal because you don't need it. I know you love it, but that's because your body's addicted to the sugar. And really in menopause, if you want to stay lean, you gotta not eat it. But if you don't mind having a wee bit of extra body fat, or you don't mind not being lean and strong and whatever your goal is for you, then, or you want to take a bit longer with it, then you can build fruit into your plan. I want this to work for you in a way that works with your lifestyle. Okay, let me just check if there are any more people have joined so I can shout them out before they go. Oh, here we go. We have Katie Gaddy, we have Candice Chappelle, Janet Valdez, Marie Jose Thierot, we have Marique Ince, Carolee Zorn, Paulina Gonzalez, Angela Bullock, Stacey Anderson, Dicey Efantes, Kelly Schmidt, Rachel Connor, Aaron O'Neill, Aza Peterson, and Lisa Fag. Lisa, I remember your name from earlier. Oh my goodness, guys, this is so amazing. I really, really appreciate each of you investing in yourselves and investing in me and investing in the program. And I promise I will not let you down. Paula is saying, perfect. I'm not overweight, but I need to lose the meno belly and build better muscle. We're going to absolutely 100% help you with that. Katie is saying, I love pineapple. I want to live on pineapple always. Katie, if you love pineapple, I'm not going to take it away from you, but you just need to limit your amount of pineapple if you want to limit your amount of body fat. And how much you limit it is completely up to you. Charlene is saying, for those of you who've just finished the shred, what would you suggest calorie-wise until next week? Honestly, I would just take a week off, Charlene. You've just finished a shred. Just continue to move your body, lift your weights, eat as healthy as you can. Don't go nuts on the treats, and you'll get really good. And, you'll be fighting fit and ready to start on the 28th. That's what I would say. Will we have a cheat day? Yes, 100% you'll have a cheat day. You'll have a cheat day, which is literally a free-for-all, and you can eat whatever you like. I love cheat day. You all want the cheat day. Jade is asking the same thing. No, it's a full cheat day, healthy breakfast, and then knock yourself out for the rest of the day. You want to have a pizza? Go for it. You want to have a bucket of wine and 3 McDonald's and a chocolate cake? absolutely eat your heart out. There is no restriction on cheat day. You can eat whatever you want. Valentina, what about avocados? Oh yes, they are allowed in the plan because avocados are a nice healthy fat, and you can absolutely have avocado in small amounts on this plan. You just don't want to be eating them like apples, obviously, because, you know, calories. But yep, avocado is allowed on the plan. What else have we got? Candice is saying, fun to hear you say my name, Kim. Well, here you are, Candice. We're working, we're moving, we're in the zone, we're grooving. You're there. I've seen your photo. We've said your name. I love shouting out people's names. It makes you feel kind of special, doesn't it? I love being live. I think there's something really special just about being live. You know, it just really makes a big difference. Michelle saying, I have to leave, unfortunately. Bye, Michelle. We have to leave shortly too, actually. Well, I don't have to. I could be here all day if you wanted, but I've been talking for 2 hours solid now, and my voice box starts to go a little bit. What else have we got? Amy is saying, just want to put this out, will you ever start or reteach your business class? Amy, I think we're running loads of different free like business masterclass stuff at the minute on Instagram. So make sure that you follow me on Instagram, because we're always posting how you can get free business classes, like stuff that I charged thousands for in the past. We're giving away for free at the minute. So make sure you follow me on Instagram, and definitely you'll be able to get some of that stuff. Monica is saying, I joined. Hi, Monica. Good to see you. I'll be out of town till the 27th. I don't know what the food will be. I'm the only vegan in the group. What do you suggest? Just do your best, Monica. Like, go away out of town, have fun, relax. Don't worry about it. Just eat whatever you want to eat. You can start the program next Monday. Don't worry about doing anything until then. Just start the program next Monday. There's no rush. It's not like there's a start date and a finish date. This is a lifetime access program. Anyone who joins gets lifetime access. So there is no rush. You can take this at your own pace. We're going to be here to help you for as long as it takes for you to succeed. If it takes you a year, we're here for you. Susan in the video. Hope you watch the video. Like, I know, not talking to you now, Monica, and talking to other ones. Susan in the video, like, she joined me in 2017. 2017, she joined the program, and she didn't achieve her ultimate body goal until 2024. But she never gave up, and I never gave up on her. When she first joined, I said to her, you're going to be my biggest success story. And she never forgot that. And she said, actually, she felt like it put a lot of pressure on her. But I was like, good, the pressure's good. She didn't achieve her goal till 2024, and we were there to support her the whole way. So however long it takes, we are here for you. Nikki saying, thank you, popping off now. Goodbye, Nikki. See you later. Yolana is saying, no real potatoes. Yes, on cheat day, there's real potatoes, but white potatoes are a white starchy carb. Your body just converts them to fat, right? Whenever you're in menopause because of insulin resistance. So you can eat potatoes. You can have white potatoes on your cheat day. Pumpkin or hemp seeds, definitely not. They're full of fat. You don't want to be adding any extra calories or fat to your diet. You get all the nutrition you need from the food that you're eating. A little sprinkling would be fine, but women don't know how to sprinkle. We just dump, and therefore we're just putting a whole load of calories on stuff that does not need to go on there. Lisa Tucker, I saw that you have already joined, and I was so excited when I saw your name. We love Lisa. Like, don't we love Lisa? We love Lisa. Lisa Tucker, we love you. I was so excited to see your name in the group, because I was like, she is going to bring so much humor and so much fun to the group. So Lisa, thank you so much for always sticking with the program and for being so fabulous and so committed and just so wonderful in the groups. We absolutely love you. We all know you in the company, and we absolutely adore you. Cindy is saying that she emailed support about the special link for those that have purchased. Yes, 100%. You will be able to get the bonuses. Anyone spoke to Cindy about special link for those that have purchased? The bonuses have been sent out to you, Cindy. So just as an FYI, we sent them earlier. If you haven't got them, please check your junk folder and your spam folder. They come out immediately. We already sent them out to anyone who already purchased. Right. Before we finish, I'm going to do a few more Q&As. Let me call out a few more people. We have Natalie Hall, Anne-Marie Connolly, and Mirella Hellinger have also joined. How many is that have joined on the live? So 220 up to 260. So 42 have joined live. Congratulations, guys. Welcome to the program. I'm so excited that you have taken this plunge and joined the program. It really is so great to see so many women just taking back control of their lives. Lisa's saying, oh, I love you guys too. Right. Okay, guys. We've been on for 2 hours now. Hopefully I answered as many of your questions as I possibly could. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sitting through the presentation. Congratulations to those who won the programs. We're excited to see you in there. We're going to get you sorted with all your links. And thank you so much to my team for being here. Yes. And they're all here. We're all here to answer your questions. If you have anything in customer service, we're all here. Just jump on customer service, jump on live chat. We're all there for you. And for those of you who have joined, really excited to see you. For those of you who haven't joined yet but are going to, make sure you get in within the next 24 hours, because otherwise you won't get your bonus. And don't forget, you only have until Monday the 28th to be able to purchase, to be able to get lifetime access to the program. After that, the lifetime access goes away. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here for the challenge. We're going to have loads of fun stuff happening next week. We have Zoom calls happening every day. For those of you who have a purchasing question, you're like, I have a question and I need to ask before I purchase. Was there anything else I was supposed to tell them today, Laura?
Ask before you buy the schedule, and the Zooming is going to be in the group.
Okay, so if you go to the 5-day challenge group, there's a schedule in there for Zoom calls all next week with the coaches. They're all hosting Zoom calls on different days. So if you guys want to ask a personal question, or there's something that you want to ask a coach, jump into that Zoom call and they will help you just to make a purchasing decision. Or you can just jump in and listen. You don't even have to ask a question if you don't want. You can just, be a spectator if you want. And oh, yes. And we also have a really exciting offer, by the way, for those of you who are still here. The Protein Works have a buy one, get one free offer that they have given us for this challenge on all vegan products, which is amazing. What's the code, Laura?
It is SV buy one.
SV for sculpted vegan, buy one, BUYONE, SV buy one. If you go to theproteinworks.com, which is our protein partner affiliate, we will earn a small commission whenever you purchase, just as an FYI. And they have given us a really special offer, buy one, SV buy one, and you will get a buy one, get one free on the Vegan Wonder Shake. Not just on the Vegan Wonder Shake, Laura? Yeah, just on the Vegan Wonder Shake. We have a very special offer for this challenge, so make sure you go there too. Okay, guys, I'm like, I always go and have like a wee fizzle after this. Thanks so much for being here. Love you all so much. See, hopefully, loads of you inside Extreme Menopause Body Makeover. And for those of you I don't see inside the program, I'll see you again in the future. But I'll see you next week in the group. We're going to have some fun in the group. I'm going to be live again next Sunday, just for those of you who have final last minute jumping in questions. I'm going to do another live next Sunday, but we'll see you in the group. Have a wonderful weekend wherever you are. And thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate and love each and every one of you. Mwah. Sending you huge hugs and kisses, and I will talk to you so soon. Okay, bye guys. Thank you so much. Love you.